Karoshi. Yeah, we bout to drift in Canada. Let's hope we don't crash. Maybe we suck at competitions. Maybe we suck, but the shit's still fire. Yeah, let's get, I'm about to drift in Canada. Karoshi car shop, yeah, I'm about to drift in Canada. Let's hope we don't crash. Maybe we suck at competitions, but the shit's still fire. Man, let's get it. JDM Fest, man, you know I love it. I don't really give a damn. I'ma just run my money up, run my bands. I got my own competition with my friends. Yeah, you know I love it. JDM Fest, man, you know I love it. JDM Fest, man, you know I love it. Dodging moose on the highway, it's a game, no lie. Them big ass antlers, man, they reaching for the sky. Swerving left, swerving right, it's a Canadian delight. Hope I make it through the night without a moose in sight. Shit, I'm laughing so hard, tears streaming down my face. Feels like a moose parade in this wild ass race. This ain't Gran Turismo, but I'm on a high speed chase. Moose dodging, it's an art at one hell of a pace. James rides so damn low, it's scraping the ground. Got sparks flying everywhere, making people turn around. What's that sound, they ask, as metal meets the street. Laughing so hard, I'm falling out my seat. He's got the low life, can't even clear a speed bump. Cursing like a sailor every time we hit a bump. Look at my undercarriage, James screams with the roar as we drift and we drag. Oh, his pride takes a tour, living the low life. It's a dangerous game, but damn if it ain't fun. James ain't feeling no shame. I don't really give a damn. I'ma just run my money up, run my bands. I got my own competition with my friends. Yeah, you know I love it. JDM Fest, man, you know I love it. JDM Fest, man, you know I love it. Tap that tree, make it rain gold. Sticky business worth more than it's told. This syrup's like a hot, sweet liquid brown. Illicit delight in every small.
Aside from our guest episodes, the Pile Up podcast is highly visual. Please do not watch and drive.
Let's unite in the same love. Everybody knows black wheels are dumb. Shiny pants, shiny shoes, and some wheels. Playing games in the chat is so real. Rich rarely ever gets on. Surprised we even put them in their song. Rio in the background making reels. All the Instagram nerds getting in their feels. Release us from this feeling. The chat is always screaming. Smash chat's door, smash chat's door. Welcome to the Pile Up Podcast. The podcast is the worst. Welcome to the Pile Up Podcast. The worst podcast on earth.
Do you need a really fucking sick livery for your drift car? Maybe you just want a bunch of stickers to throw at people. Hit up New School Vinyl for all of your adhesive back laminated vinyl needs.
Pile Up Podcasts. Forwards.com. Pile Up is like send us an ad, and so we sent them this ad, but we forgot it's a podcast, so there's no voiceover. So here's your voiceover. Use promo code Pile Up, save 10% on coreworks.com.
Have you been looking for a way to keep your hands looking cool at the track, or even at the shop while you're working on your car? Maybe you're just self-conscious because you have weird-looking hands. Whatever the reason, Limited Glove Company is here for you.
Pile Up Podcast is brought to you by the East Coast Drift School. Lessons and testing sessions at the historic Old Bridge Township Raceway Park. Come bring your car to the most legendary track on the East Coast. 2-hour sessions are just $250 per person. Classes can hold up to 6 drivers, and you can choose between 3 different tracks to drive: the Formula Drift Stadium, the Casino Royale Kart Track, and the Club Loose Road Course. DM East Coast Drift School on Instagram for more information.
Style, grace, speed. This is Smile Death, a lifestyle brand focused on community. Not only do they offer dope apparel, slaps, and merchandise, they support the motorsports community with entertainment, events, and dreams. Smile Death is also the home for the drift team Car Shop Karoshi and home base of the Smile Network on YouTube, which brings you shows like the Pile Up Podcast. Smile Death will continue to support the drift community. Will you support us? Please visit www.smilexdeath.com driftingmaps.com. And thank you.
Drift Maps. Filter events by organization, state, and more. 400 plus events, from grassroots to competitions. Save events directly to your phone. Make sure you visit driftmaps.com.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Pilot Podcast, episode 90. 10 more till 100. It's pretty crazy. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We survived. I think we survived our Canadian trip, and yeah, it was an experience. So I want to dive right into it because honestly, we have a lot to go over, and it was pretty wild. So let me just randomly pick one, 2, 3, 7 pineapples. I'm gonna bring somebody I don't normally bring in first, and hopefully he's not ready because that'll make it funny. Mr. James Carper. Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, what's up?
You're alive. You're
Dude,
super
we got
alive.
we got crowns in the chat. What's up with that?
What are crowns? I don't know what crowns.
You can get experience, like XP points in the chat for like saying shit.
I thought I saw something about crowns, but
I was fighting for that top spot.
Okay.
And then what's his name? Excuse me.
What's his name?
Who was it? Someone gave us $1, and he took that
Darren.
number 1 spot.
Oh.
Was it? No, yeah, Darren. And
Yo,
then EG6 SI VTech gave us
Okay.
$2.
That's
He
crazy.
got
So-
that number 1 spot. And then Hutch came back and gave us no money and
Okay, what is
got
that?
that number 2 spot.
How does that work, Hutch? Are
He's
you
a piece of
fucking?
shit blocking.
Is he a hacker? Is
fucking
Hutch?
hacking
Is
right
Hutch
now.
hacking? Yo, the I love that we have this kind of stuff and we have no clue about any of it. No fucking clue.
No clue.
No clue. Yeah. Speaking of having no clue, Mr. Chad Chimma. Am I gonna say it? Stick
No.
around and find out. Yeah, I love that. And the right-hand man, rightfully so, the backbone of our whole existence, Mr. Rich Whiteman. Oh wait, it's just Rio. I'm just kidding. What's up, Rio?
Just stupid old Rio.
Just me.
Oh.
Womp womp
Womp,
womp.
womp. No. What's up, buddy? What's up?
Hello.
Yeah. So how do we get crowns? I want to know how to. Fucking
Yeah, we're all kings here. We need
Yeah.
our crowns, you know?
We are the kings and queens of. I don't remember how that song goes, but you probably don't. Oh shit!
Yo,
SR20
what up,
good.
Number 1. Holla.
Dang. Let's get this.
You got
Let's
the
get
number
this.
1 crown with the SR20 message.
you probably just sent him a DM. Was like, yo, I'll send you $4.99 back, but I
I
need you
PayPal'd
to
him $5 real quick.
SR20 good. That's so funny. Yeah, I don't know about any of that stuff, but I remember when we first started the other program, there was all these games and things that you could play, but I had no clue how to do it. And this is not the same program, so I don't know how any of this works. I have no clue where to look either. So it must be attached to YouTube.
Gotta be.
I'm assuming. So if
I want a
anybody,
crown.
yeah, I want a crown too.
Well, you
I'm
gotta
bullshit
get
that I
out of
don't
the
have
video
one.
and into the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, do I?
Wait,
I can
I'm
do that
Stuck
right
in
now.
75
But-
XP.
Let's get
Yeah.
off. Let's get off of this podcast, and we'll just jump into the chat.
Yeah.
It's just nothing. It's just nothingness. It's just 40 people
great.
just fucking saying dumb shit to try to get crowns. That'd be pretty cool, actually.
Basically what happened.
Oh, I do have 0 XP. How the fuck do you gain
You
XP?
gotta talk in the chat. You gotta talk in the chat
That's
or
it?
donate
Can you?
or send super chats or super
Oh
stickers.
shit! Yeah, Clapped Out Midwest is number 1 with 250 XP.
Yo, clap
That's out.
out.
Crazy.
What's
Easy. They
up?
give you a top 10. Oh, sorry, top
I got
50
75.
Yeah. I wonder if you can spend the XP then.
on what?
I think it's just a clout
How
thing.
do you say it's just a clout thing?
It's just a cloud thing.
I like it. Yeah.
You need to
was
write a
number
code.
1, the Pilot Podcast chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a code to just keep spamming the chat on my behalf so I get my XP up. You know.
I hope our bot just blocks you.
My experience so far, and I'm kind of experimenting right now, I just closed the page and reopened it, is you're capped at 75 XP
Oh.
without super chat or a super sticker. But
Got-
Oh,
Albert left and came back and got more experience. So, I
Oh,
don't know.
Albert's cheating. So we
If
just
you'll
see.
even come back.
oh shit! I have 75 XP
like,
just
let's
like
see right
that.
now.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, it keeps fluctuating between
Yeah.
50 and 75. This is bullshit.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, I need to auto farm XP. That's exactly what I need.
Farm.
Oh, he never left.
Horrible. So I hope it's
Left,
just.
He just commented later. I hate it.
I hope it's just like people are just leaving, coming back, just to get the XP. It's just
We
like
should definitely give away something for the highest XP.
that'd be pretty
Maybe
cool.
not tonight.
I was
but
gonna say that.
I
So
think that'd be kind of cool.
I think there's a way, and I'll have to look, but I feel like there's a way that I can track that too, because I think I saw that somewhere. So maybe we can do something epic. You know what I mean? That'd be really cool.
Mhm.
We'll give away your Miata, or you
Yeah.
know,
Dude, that'd be sweet.
that would be
Yeah,
pretty.
that.
Speaking of waffling cars, y'all, Josh is giving away a cool car.
That car's sick. Honestly,
sick.
You want-
it's-
you
I've
know
never
what?
entered
You know
one
what, tonight?
until now.
oh,
This
you
is the
entered?
first. Yeah, so check this out. Whenever I go out to pay for things,
Mhm.
people send me money, and then I just forget about it. So it's like free money. So I basically didn't spend a single dollar to.
What, you
enter
just look
this
in your
car.
PayPal or something like your
Yeah, on my
and you're
Venmo, I was like,
shit.
oh, there's money here. So
Mhm.
it didn't ever go back to my account.
Yeah.
So, I figure I might as well just use it and pay it forward. And it's like it never even happened.
Mhm.
Then if I win a car, I win a car. And if I don't win a car, at least I know it's not going to a fucking scam.
Yeah.
You know?
What are
So-
what are the notes? I bet you it's like dick pics.
No, those are free. I don't make people pay
Yeah,
those. Come
there
on
you
now.
go. Yeah.
He is. If,
Holy
if
shit.
anybody
Wait, hold on,
wants to
hold
get
on.
in-
Hold on 1 second. Nason's fucking here.
Oh shit! What up?
What's up, Nason? It's been how long?
It has been a minute.
Yeah.
Fucking minute.
Yeah. Yeah. Now what were you saying, James?
I was just gonna say, if anyone wants to get in on that waffle,
Mhm.
he's already like 230 plus of 400 spots since noon today.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So fucking get in on it.
Yeah. Get in.
For $100 a slot.
Get them waffles.
Yeah.
Get them
Covers
waffles.
everything. Did you talk about like what it is? So you either get the car imported here, or he flies you to Japan to drive the car in Japan.
In Kansai All Stars.
Yeah.
You're just thrown into.
Yeah, you're
It's
to
like-
the best fucking
You're driving
competition.
D1 GP.
Yeah, you want GP. It's like you've never drifted before in your life, and you just happen to do this waffle, and all of a sudden you're like, I guess I'm in D1.
That's how it is.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Which
I love
Josh
that
is-
shit. Josh DeLeese, Front Street Josh.
Front Street Josh.
You know, like drift team, beef team.
Yeah.
Beefies, beefy. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. I really like that car. Let's pull
is
it up
cool.
if nobody's seen it. I think the wheels are invisible in the back though.
I told him
There's just
I was
no
gonna-
wheels on it.
Just no wheels.
Yeah, I
It's
told him I was
floating.
gonna enter, and if I win it,
Real
I'm
quick.
just gonna take it to the scrapyard and have my 300 or my
Get your money
$300
back?
come up. Yeah, exactly. Fucking hatch.
Dude, imagine how pissed off the world would be if
That
you
would be
just
actually
fucking-
so funny.
you won that and just crushed it. You know what
We
I
would
mean?
do good on a Smile Factory video if we did that.
It would.
Yo.
I'll take the SR.
That's
out of
how-
it
that
first
is our
and then just
initial-
fucking scrap the shell.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
that's our
basically-
initial launch.
That's it.
Is
Yep.
we win this car and then we scrap it.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
yeah. We basically be that other guy that just like ruins the best cars. What the fuck's
Yeah.
that guy's? What's that YouTube
Whistling
name?
Diesel?
Whistling Diesel. Yeah.
He doesn't ruin as much stuff anymore. He's rich. He wears Rolexes and like rolls around
Mm.
Dubai with a Russian model girlfriend or something.
Makes sense. I mean, that's
Yeah.
the level you just work up until you're
Exactly.
in Dubai. You have a cheetah, and your girlfriend's giving both you and the cheetah a hand job. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. That's a cool, good car.
Good looking
Good
car.
car. Yep.
For a hatch.
Yep. I was about to say
for,
James
for a
doesn't
hatch.
like it.
No,
because-
no. I mean, I would prefer a coupe too, but it's sick.
Mhm.
It's
And
very.
it's a
sick.
very well set up car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I'd be sick. So yeah, get in on that waffle. Also, Josh, you should probably hook us up with a little bit of that money because we're promoting. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, that's cool. I've never won like anything. I always I do them though. I like the waffles. I do. I think it's
I
cool.
like gambling. That's my thing.
I kind of like gambling too. It's a problem. Hey, Rio.
Hello.
How are you, buddy? You're a little quiet. You're doing stuff already.
I have a fever.
Do you actually?
And the only thing that's gonna cure it is more cowbell.
More
That's
cowbell. That's a low fever.
It's what? It's what?
It's low. It's like 100.
Okay.
It's not that bad. I am a little sick. I took the day off work today.
Oh, no shit. So you're running a little hot.
And you're
Yeah.
not even drinking alcohol.
No, It's all water from now on.
He needs to hydrate.
Whiskey helps with the fevers.
And chocolate milk enemas.
Oh,
Ooh,
Never heard that one.
Just do it. See, then
Have
let
to
us
try
know.
it.
Let us know.
okay, I'll film it.
Yes, please film it. No shit. Running hot like we were this weekend in Canada land.
Yo. Fucking turn the
It was
heat
hot.
off.
Yeah, I think they did that on purpose.
Yeah, it's bullshit, honestly.
Yep.
Rich
Yeah.
told him we're not coming back next year. He was telling Cedric Sunday before we left. He's like, "You got to turn the heat down, or I'm not coming back."
Turn it down.
Yep.
That was honestly, and we'll get into it. That is, and it's going to happen at random events, but that was the only complaint I had.
Me too.
Just the heat. That's it. Everything else, I thoroughly enjoyed that event, and there were some things that happened that were like, I don't know, to me, kind of very big, and like, you know, takeaways that I thought were just really, really cool, and it made it like monumental for me. One, this is the first time I left the country, so I'm proud of
Congrats.
myself.
Look at
Also,
you
James, is this the first time for you too? No.
First time in Canada, not first time out of the country.
Okay. Where'd you go before? You
Doesn't
don't
even
Fuck is that
remember
country?
Mexico?
Nah, I've never even been to Mexico.
Yeah, me either.
Uh,
I wish he was
I'll
like
think
Puerto
of it.
Rico,
I'll remember it. Yeah, right.
Montana.
Yeah, but I mean, like West Virginia is basically a different country.
That's true.
It feels like it.
No, it does feel like it. West Virginia's pretty wild.
It was pretty wild driving only 9 hours away and feeling like you're in a whole. I mean, it is a different country.
Sure.
But
But it's
just
connected.
being that different and being the minority there.
Hmm.
And then talking to people up there, like it's so cool you came out. Like talking to Mark, one of the other organizers, he's like, "It's cool you guys came out. Like you have clean culture this weekend." I'm like, and he said something like LZ or whatever. I'm like,
Yeah, fuck clean culture.
you know, like clean culture LZ. Like it's not us. It's not what we're there for.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I've driven hours further for events in our country. So like a 9-hour, 10-hour drive, whatever, up there,
It was
not
cake.
that big of a deal.
No. Honestly, the drive was great.
Yeah.
The
81 was
drive,
perfect.
100%. Like, coming home, I hit a very crazy storm.
Oh yeah, me too. It rained.
Yeah.
It was. I could barely see on the
Yeah.
way home, but I was still doing 70. I was just like, I'm trying to get home, so we're just gonna go. We're gonna send it, if you will. And I sent it all the way.
And I
home.
sent it. Did you guys see the double rainbow?
Oh shit, all the
No.
way across the sky.
Oh, it was sick. The skies just opened up for me and were like, here's my sky gina. And I was like, whoa. And I just went right in. Yep.
That's very cool.
Yeah, sky gina.
James,
I love that.
fold your mic down. Does that mean I'm super loud? I fucking hate this mic. What if I point it away from me?
Fold your mic down. Mac, what does that mean? Also, hi, Mac.
Is this better now?
I feel like you're quieter.
You're quieter for sure.
Yeah.
Well, good. Hopefully, because
Well,
apparently I've
good.
been yelling.
Oh. Hey. No, so
I'm quiet. Okay. Let
Also,
me go
the
for a
drive there,
Mhm.
Thousand Islands, is fucking gorgeous. I've never seen that, but going over those huge bridges.
Yep.
And it was beautiful. It was really fucking cool. Like
Yeah.
that drive was just really scenic all the way up.
So the Thousand Islands over that bridge reminded me of Avatar and Pandora because of all the little islands. And they were like, they had like little cliffs and stuff. Yeah, it was super cool. I'd like to almost check that area out. I know, speaking of Thousand Islands, here's Tom. Well,
Sounds expensive.
there we go. I'm guarantee you this is Tom probably. But yeah, he was like ranting and raving about that stuff and wanting to go back. So it does look really, really cool. Yeah, pull that up, Rio. Let's look at this shit. Oh, Nason just entered the waffle. Just so I can put a hatch into Chad's door. Yo,
Right.
If you win something like that, though, it's so fucking cool because it's just like,
You can write it off and not care.
that's what I'm saying. That would be, I would turn it into a comp car, like for sure, like a streety comp. Yeah, that looks so cool.
Yeah,
It's
it was
just
just
super neat.
gorgeous. There's all these islands with just fucking mansions.
Yeah, they look like boats. Am I quiet or loud now? I don't know if I can.
I think you
They
sound
look
great.
like boats with trees on.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Now that's the thing though. Like, so when you go there, I'm sure you can't just swim from one to another. I feel like some of them have like the houses on them, and it's like private property. But that's what I would want to do. You know, I'd want to explore. I don't
I
know.
still couldn't afford one of those islands.
No, I'm sure.
Neither could I.
Even in Monopoly money.
If you polish enough things, James.
I don't want to polish more things.
Oh, yes.
I'm done.
He's retired.
Sick. So sick of it.
Hanging it up.
Well, actually, you know what? Check this out too. I just thought of something. This is the first time. Let me see if I can get her.
Oh shit. Peanut is chilling in the back.
We have an
Cat cam?
actual. We actually have a sleeping Peanut.
Can you just leave it on that the whole time?
100%. Let me get the chair out of there. There you go. This is way better.
Honestly.
Peanut, you're on the fucking live pod. At least look up at the people. Look, she's fucking out. She
Yep.
is just
She doesn't
out.
want any of your bullshit.
No,
Oh,
look at the
bitch.
ears. The ears are starting to move. She's like, "Are you fucking talking shit?" I
The
am.
answer is yes.
I am, Peanut. I'm talking shit. Yo, speaking of Canadian, bang! This shirt was sick. I saw Cedric was wearing this, and I was like, "Well, I'm going to copy him because I enjoy that."
I got home and was like,
Whoop.
I didn't buy anything cool.
Oh, didn't you? Yeah,
I was
yeah.
kind of mad about it.
Opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
like that for you.
I got this shirt, which I'm stoked on, and then I got what else did I get?
We all got fucking trading cards,
Oh yeah,
which is the fucking
Super
coolest shit in the
cool.
world. This is probably the coolest thing I've ever got from
an event. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just
Are
a
we
cool
supposed to trade
memento.
them? Do you want to trade?
I don't want yours.
What if we traded? I'd be so pissed. I'd be like, "This isn't my card, though."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, hey, FDF was there, right?
They were.
I was watching the video, and James's car is a thumbnail for the YouTube video.
Is it? That's
Yeah,
funny.
it's cool.
Nice.
They're like stupidest car at.
These guys ruined their bed.
Yeah,
He smoked
worst
his shit in
team
the wall, didn't he?
ever. The BMW, like the wagon, did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they had to like replace a whole block, like section of block.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
was
was-
sitting in line when that happened. That
Same.
was fucking wild.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. I like all the maple syrup comments, and that's something I wanted to talk about too. So this is one of my monumental moments, is when we had one of our, well, I think two of our podcast supporters come up and say, "Hey, I heard Chad talking about maple syrup and, blah, 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 blah," and presented us with a fucking can
What?
from like
Yeah.
the family's maple syrup. Like, this is ridiculous. Like,
I'm so excited to break into it.
this
I
is
was
one
gonna
of the,
ask if either of you guys did try it.
you're gonna need, it's so big. We need to have like everybody needs to come over and we need to do one can. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because like I
Whole
don't.
pancake dinner.
Yep, literally.
100th episode.
100th.
Ooh, I like that.
We
Like
have
a
to chug
breakfast
it.
for dinner. Maple syrup chug?
That'd
That
be
would
pretty
be
cool.
terrible.
Yeah, that would be fucking horrible. But this was just something that like I always talk about on the pod, that like my favorite thing is when we get to meet the people that are hanging with us. We get to, hang out and randomly. Oh, is that the cover?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Oh
That's
shit!
funny.
That piece of shit.
Look at that. No, and to actually get to meet the people that are in the chat or the supporters and just that was a turning point of we're in a fucking another country right now, and somebody's coming up because of something stupid Chad said.
Yeah.
And is giving us maple syrup and then curds, which by
Fucking
the way,
banging cheese curds.
yep. Oh, boom. There you go. Glad you're happy.
That shit
It was so
delicious.
cool. So the cheese curds I fucking destroyed as well. I ate probably too many of those because on a hot day, a belly full of cheese isn't like the best, but it's all we really had. So yeah. But no, this is just something that like kind of tips the scale. Like we're getting up there. We had some cool podcast moments before, but that was just something that kind of hit. You know what I mean? As we're on this crazy cool trip already, and somebody took the time to do that for us was just, I don't know. I'm stoked. Rio's going to die live on the
I
pod.
don't- Hell yeah, dude. What the fuck is
Are
that
you-
face?
Are you
Is
actually
he
gonna die?
dead?
Come on, Rio. Drink some water.
Pull it
Drink some
together.
water. Hey, Rio, clip that.
I'm okay now.
God damn, that was crazy.
hmm
But no, so I don't think I told you guys this, but it was Friday night. What did we do Friday night? Even
When did you guys leave? Thursday?
Friday morning.
Friday morning.
Friday morning, yeah.
How are you guys just as far from Montreal as I am? It takes me 10 hours. I'm further north.
It took us like
Because
8 or
we go
9.
this way, and you go the other way.
It's called geography.
Yeah.
Rio, get
All right.
with the
Yeah,
fucking
read a
times.
fucking map, idiot.
Yeah. God
So
damn.
Friday, I don't even remember like what happened Friday night, but I was
Me
like
either, actually.
in the parking lot of the
I
hotel,
don't
like
either.
whoever I was hanging out with or whatever we were doing. It was like end of Friday night. Oh, we got back to the hotel and then like Martino got there and Tom got there and we were just out there. And then I was getting ready to go inside. I'm like, all right, finish this beer. I'm gonna have a smoke. I'm gonna go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
So like I walk out from behind my truck and there's just these 4 people in the middle of the road. And
Oh no.
fuck me for not remembering any of their names. One's name was Laurie, but it definitely she didn't say it like that. It was like Laurie or some shit. I don't know, some French
Wow.
Canadian shit.
Pretty racist.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, but that's how she said it, and I was even like, "You
Mhm.
said what?" You know.
Yeah.
And then the other dude's name was like Maximus or something.
Cool name.
I was like, "That's fucking sick." And the other 2
Mhm.
guys, I'm sorry, I don't remember that.
Mhm.
But they knew who I was. I'm like,
Yeah, that's weird.
You know
Yeah.
me. And but they were talking about like the hoods
You
on
know
the cars
me?
and shit, and your hood was Damien was their or whoever's I asked was the favorite hood. I was like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, usually it's yours, which is funny too. It's and Rich's. People love
Yeah.
Rich's, even though his
Loves
is the
Rich's.
most controversial. You know what I mean? Like that's it. Yeah, they love that. No, it's wild that, and I think this is all just stuff that because we don't care about being known. You know, we don't care about all that stuff. But it's the podcast spreads so much, and I feel like the team stuff spreads so much, and just being international and being even invited to something like this was such an honor, and it blew my mind. You know, like yeah, they knew Rich. Everybody knows Rich, but like to be like, hey, bring the team. You know, and that's just really. I guess I'm starting to realize that this kind of stuff, if you work like how hard we do, I mean, we are here every Wednesday if we can, you know, it starts to spread. And the cool part about it is it's starting to make international friends. It's starting to make, you know, this big family. And I fucking am here for it because it's just, you meet those people and you instantly are connected too. Do you know what I mean? It's not like, hey, I have no clue who the fuck you are. It's like, I feel a bond already. Like I know, you know what I mean? They know how stupid we are. Like they already
Hard
know.
to hide it here.
Yeah, they already can expect us being slow, like we're idiots. You know, so I love that. I love that, and it's cool because you know that if they appreciate the humor, they appreciate the car culture that we're in. It's like it reminds me of Final Bout. When you go to Final Bout, the same people that you talk to are into the same things that you like. You know what I mean? So there's that instant bond. Like it's weird because other drift events when you go to, it's not like that. This guy might be into this. This guy, you know what I mean? It's so different. But Final Bout was kind of one unit, and the podcast is turning into one unit. Like even if they disagree with us, they're cool enough to have that bond with us, and I think it's so fucking cool. Hi, Durger, what's up? Hey, speaking of, look at this. We got Cedric in the chat. What is up, buddy? Yeah, thank
What a
you.
nice guy.
Well,
I was
he's-
looking for
he was-
passenger harnesses,
Oh,
and he's like,
yeah.
"I'll pull them out of my race car."
Yeah, let's.
No, but maybe.
But maybe,
How?
yeah. Let's.
Wait, can you
go.
tell us about this?
Oh yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Team P.
That's so fun.
We didn't have a
didn't
full
do a
Team
Team
P,
P,
but we
no.
did an inner Team P.
Team
It
P.
was me, James, Tom, and Josh.
Mhm.
We all went and peed together. And
Mhm.
while we were peeing, someone brought up that it wasn't a urinal; it was like a sink or something. I think it might have been James that someone told him that.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
And I was
true.
just like,
You
well,
told me the
I'm
day
already
before.
committed to like peeing in this. I'm not fucking stopping. So,
Yo.
you know,
fucking coctagon is the best comment ever.
That's fucking crazy. Imagine
Yo.
just 5 urinals on one, just like a starfish, a pink starfish.
But it was
Oh,
an
man.
incredible experience being with my friends into the same urinal. That was cool.
That's
It was
pretty
good.
funny. I remember we were talking about it at breakfast with Jimmy, Mr. Oaks, and he's like, "Yo, imagine if I was doing that and I just see 3 other dicks because he's so fucking tall. Yeah, that would be so."
It was funny because like nobody was using them, which kind of made it seem like it wasn't actually a urinal.
It was
Yeah.
so
Didn't
weird.
I think James told me, he's like, go back there and make sure like we can go back there still, or somebody said that, and I went back there, I was like, they're empty. I don't
told you to
know.
make
Yeah.
sure because like I posted this shit on my story. I'm like, this is crazy, and then I peed on it and posted again. I was like, I feel like I'm about to catch a charge, you
Yep.
know. And then Martino's like, bro, that's not a urinal. I'm like,
No, was he? No, imagine if it really
so
wasn't.
he didn't
That'd be
see
so
the
funny.
story, but I was telling him about it. He's like, bro, that's not a urinal. Like that's for
Mhm.
hand washing. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like,
Yeah,
you didn't
yeah.
pee in there, did you? I'm like, no. And I drove away.
Yeah, he just
Certainly
wanted,
wasn't me.
He wanted
Sorry,
you to
officer.
dip in. He wanted you just to dip in to wash your hands in all those people's piss.
I had to go back and watch the video. I'm like, no, there's no way. There's no way this was a hand washing station.
Yeah, no, that's.
And then I looked, like it has like the man bathroom symbol on it. I'm like, all right, we're good.
Yeah,
But it
that's.
was
Are
a
they-
great experience, and I would love to do it again.
Are they tall enough that you don't see the person next to you, or do you lock eyes with the?
No,
person
they're
next
like
to you?
7 foot tall.
They have
But
like
you
little-
could-
probably
You
divided.
could hold hands around it though, for sure.
Ladies don't use them.
I mean,
Yeah.
We talked about that on
We
the way
did.
back, right?
Just
This
he's
is the
sitting
thing
on
where
it
it's like-
back to back.
or no, they can do the front thing. They just have to go like and then lift. You know what I mean? It's not good. It's not a good look. I'll tell you a real fun side quest really quick. I come from the music world, and when you play in crazy places like New York and New Jersey at these crazy bars, like heavy metal bars, you meet tons of interesting characters. I had to piss insanely bad. This is in Brooklyn, I think. Punk rock bar. We just get done with our set. I ran to the bathroom. I'm taking a leak. There's only 2 urinals. The door gets kicked in, and this chick with the biggest mohawk I've ever seen pulls up beside of me, and she's like, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And she did the whole like, boop, lift it, and I heard nothing but a perfect fucking line of urine. So like, yeah, if you're a lady and you can get a good stream, you should definitely do the fucking coctagon, because that would be hilarious. Yeah, that would be good. But anyway, that was my pee story. Hey, somebody said something that I pulled up there, but disappointed that no horse cops pulled you over. James
I was
was
trying to
looking
get
for
fucking
them.
mounted police.
Yeah,
you
James
know?
was looking for Mounties the whole time.
Still wanna know.
Two chicks came in, and two chick police officer came in when we were having breakfast and sat behind us, and he's literally looking for horses.
I'm like, where the horses at? Where'd you park them?
Yeah, that's funny.
And they had guns, which is crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Rich
think
was
they
going to
had
steal
guns
one
on
of them and make sure it was real.
he gets death by cop. He's death by cop in Canada. Oh God, yeah, that's funny. Speaking of just having Cedric in here and a couple other like SR Slide Shop and them from Canada, you know, it's awesome that you guys are hanging out with us. This means a lot. But also, I just wanted to say about the country, when going in, I was kind of a little hesitant of the hospitality that we were going to get, because we're, you know, I've heard issues with like some of them don't like Americans, you know, and I was there for it because I think it would be hilarious. And Martino definitely was trying to like, I don't know if he's serious or not, but he was kind of like, oh yeah, you go into this store or this restaurant and they're just gonna be like, meh, you know what I mean? Like they don't even want to deal with you. Every single person was an absolute fucking gem. Now at the drift track, it felt like just instant hospitality, instant like connections. Even if they couldn't talk to us, I felt no disrespect. You know what I mean? Like there was nobody walking by kind of laughing at us. And if they didn't, like, I'm sure there was, but if they did it in a respectful way. Like they just laughed with their buddies and were like, look at these fucking idiots, which is probably what happened. But they wouldn't even, it was like a respectful, literally everything. Like just leaving, while I was leaving on the trailer, every single person that was at a pit place waved to me, or this is the best. They saluted, which was hilarious.
Yeah,
'cause
I was behind you and I was watching that, and a part of it, I couldn't believe it.
Every single
Like,
person, because they would
The
lock eyes.
hospitality, insane. Like the friendliness that everybody just irradiated.
Yep.
Like it was wild. I you can't compare it to any American drift track. Like, because
No.
everybody here, especially East Coast, is super abrasive.
Hmm.
And I forgot, I told a few people up there, I was like, this is so polar opposite than what we're used to going to, you know? Like, it's everybody has their little cliques, and that's like kind of who they stick around. But
Hmm.
just the people that we were just talking with was awesome. Like, even if there was a language barrier, it was still very cool to, you know, get to know other people and see things in a different light that we normally wouldn't because we're in a different country.
Hmm.
Um, you know, I'm just very thankful that we got to experience that.
Hmm. No, for
I asked
sure.
for cigarettes at the gas station, and the girl was pointing at the vapes.
But you got orange cigarettes.
But I didn't go buy them; they were given to me.
They were given to you. That's, I mean, honestly, even like with the rain came, and one of the guys, like, two down, fucking covered James's car with a nice tarp. It's one of those things where, like, and I don't want to say, I'm not calling out Jersey, but, like, it's just one of those things where, like,
You can call Jersey out. It's the state as a whole.
okay, so as a whole,
And everyone in it.
every single person. But I feel like if people know who you are, they would help you. You know what I mean? Like, and there's clicks and all that stuff. I get it. But randos, if they don't know who you are, there wouldn't be an act of kindness. They would just be laughing or like taking video footage of this idiot with his windows down and it's pouring rain. This is somebody that just went out of their way to really fucking be a human being and was like, oh shit, his windows are down. Let's put a cover over it. And it kind of just, I don't know. It's making me feel like I want to be a better person because I'm kind of a dick, you know? But if we all did that kind of stuff, like, it's so cool.
Cedric says it was me, but Rich told me to let it fly.
He did.
Which is fucking
He
great
did.
because I was gonna say the same shit. Like, I would have seen that even if it was my car and just said the same shit. Nah, let it go.
It's true.
I
You
did
would
that
have.
at SSE,
Yeah.
actually.
Yes,
so,
you did. You did.
And
But
then
just,
other people were standing there with umbrellas. So.
yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah.
Wild.
And that's because that's a different mindset of that. But like a normal drift event is very different. You know what I mean? Like, it's very, who cares? But yeah, I am very impressed with Canada, with their drift scene, with everybody involved in the coordination of this event was absolutely top notch. Like, as a coordinator, I know how, I mean, it's the stuff that I've coordinated is minuscule compared to how epic that event was. The car show alone would have had me pulling out pubic hair. Not my hair on the head, because you can see that more, and I
Other
like
people's pubic
other people. I just be like bloop bloop, and that's how
Mine?
stressed I am. Yep, yeah, and trying to implant it onto mine. So, no, it was awesome. Like the coordination, the dedication to making sure that everybody was having a good time was there. And I guarantee you, and I didn't see any of that stuff, but I'm sure like the car show judging was cool. The award ceremony, like all of that stuff too. It was so hot that I felt like we were kind of you'd get back off track and you just needed to cool down, so you were kind of stuck.
Yeah, I'm upset I didn't get to watch any drag racing because I really, really wanted to. But yeah, you're just nailed on the head. As soon as I got out of the car, I was like, I'm not leaving this area. I can't.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
like next year, I'd like to go back, and if I don't get to do some donut drags, be pissed.
That's what I'm saying. I literally felt sick towards the end of the night.
It was rough.
It was hot.
Like it was rough.
Saturday
It
was
was
rough.
rough. Yeah, and it happens. It sucks. But yeah, overall, honestly, I'm blown away and I'm excited. Now, it's one thing I wanted to talk about, with you guys was the cars are so different too. The building of the cars. Now, granted, these are like an invite, you know what I mean? I'm almost positive it's like a lot of invite stuff, but it was neat to see the level of, like, you have stylish here and then a lot of compy stuff. They're big on fabrication. They're big on like that, which was really, really sick. I saw some stuff on like a Corolla that blew my mind. You know what I mean? Like that was crazy. But like, I feel like they're very comp orientated up in Canada. Now that could just be from that event. That's the only event I have to go by. But even their like stylish cars seemed like they were built for competition as well.
Yeah, everything there seemed like it made power. You know what I mean? Because they were all rear mount rad, like super big angle. Like they're just ready to rip. at a moment's notice, which is definitely not our cars. That's for sure.
No,
Now there was that one team that with like the red cars that
they were
wasn't
they were
super like
nice.
that.
Yeah, like candy red. It was like a beautiful candy red.
Mhm.
Yep. I wish that I honestly, I'm so mad that it was so hot because I would have loved to go through all of the pits, meet all of the people, see more cars. Like I feel like I've seen a decent amount, but I would have liked to really look at some of the builds, really, get to hang out and meet some of the people because we would have stayed later too if we weren't like ready to die. So
Yeah.
I just wasn't prepared. With us not having canopies and stuff, big shout out to Craft Auto Works for having a tent and us, using it. And also Alan Martin, who might be in the chat, or
After that guy, we would have super fucked.
yep, but letting James borrow his enclosed was nice because we were able to get out of the sun for a little bit and just enjoy it. And Rio, I'm sorry because I cut you off, and I'm just remembering now that I cut you off. What'd you have to ask us? You probably forgot.
So
Oh no, I was gonna ask if the track is in Montreal and if you guys stayed in the city.
No,
We did not.
No,
It's actually
Cedric could
30
probably
minutes
answer
from the
that
city,
better than us.
I think.
Oh, okay.
It's a 30 or 40, yeah, I think like 30 or 40 minutes depending on traffic.
Alan.
From the city. It's in, what is it?
St. Jerome or
Yeah, St.
Mirabel or
Jerome.
some
Yeah,
shit.
Mirabel.
Okay.
Yeah, Mirabel is where it
Yeah.
is. And it sucks because I also wanted to get into the city and I didn't. But maybe next year? I don't know.
Yeah.
If we end up going. But
Much-
it was awesome. Like even outside the city, there was still tons of stuff everywhere. Like food, and I'm sure there's a bunch
it
of
all
stuff
closed
to do.
at 7 p.m.
That is a big problem.
That was weird.
Yeah,
That was
everything
weird.
closed super early. There was no like late night food, like except for that chicken place that we like the nicest fast food restaurant ever.
And that closed
Yeah.
at 10, and they didn't understand us. So
Yo,
Yeah.
let's talk about that too. That poor little cute blonde girl coming up, and then I thought when I think Tom was just like, "Oh yeah, we don't speak French," and she was like, "Drinks." I'm like, "Okay, she got some English in her," you know what I mean? And then literally that was it. She just disappeared, and I could tell she was like, "Fuck this table! Holy shit! I gotta deal with these foreigner pieces of shit." And I just thought it was the first time in my life that I was able to put myself in somebody else's shoes, and I felt like an actual foreigner.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't. I mean, she was sweet as hell. There was no. But I'm saying I felt like a burden to her at that time. Kind of like, when you get the racist people and they're like, "Oh shit, here's a bunch of blah blah blahs coming in." You know what I mean? Like, it was funny. It was neat though. It was very like, it gave me a new perspective on how to look at things and to take more time. And she did the right thing by getting the bartender who could speak English to come over and help us out. And bless her, because we're
Yeah.
not the easiest group, one. And then, yeah, that was just super funny.
it didn't help that like anytime someone would talk to Tom, they'd start with French, and he would just say bonjour.
Yeah, so everybody would think we
What are you
would speak
doing?
French.
Oh, God.
It's just
Yeah.
like, we don't speak this. Say hello,
Yeah.
English.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
because
hilarious because then they just spout off in French, and we're like, sorry,
Right.
Sorry.
assholes.
Yeah. It's like you could have just said that in the beginning. You know what I mean? Yeah, Rich was doing that too. He was like walking around like saying, I did not on purpose because I figured we're just going to go like right into, "Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know any." Here's the goal though. If we're going to go back, we're going to have to learn a little bit.
I'm
Yeah.
I was
back.
gonna say. You gotta at least,
Did I say it right, guys?
Yeah,
I'll
right.
Duolingo it.
you gotta at
for a
least
month or
learn.
so.
I don't speak French. in
Yeah.
French.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, no,
that's
I just said no
No
français
princess.
to a bunch of
There we go.
people, and then they understood. So,
Yeah.
it would be cool to learn, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, just a little bit, just enough to like, I always feel like it, and we did this like on a whim. You know what I mean? This is like a going up. I didn't even think about the language barrier. To be honest, I'm ignorant enough that I didn't even know.
The first
had-
stop sign I saw, I couldn't even fucking read.
Yep.
I was like, what? And then on the way home, though, you could tell when we got into like a different, like a prefecture or whatever they have up there, because then the stop sign said stop again, but we were still in Canada.
Yeah.
Some
You
of them
can-
said both. I think
Oh, really?
just that area was very like
Extremely
French,
French.
Canadian
Yeah.
based.
By the way, another fun thing and observation is I don't know if it's accents or if it's just the way that certain people say stuff. Like our one waitress, she spoke and it sounded beautiful. And then I heard like another guy with a beard, and he was all fucking, and I was like, "Whoa, that's abrasive." You know what I mean, dude? It's a wild language. It's like dependent on who's speaking it, it either comes off very beautiful or it can be abrasive like German. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, that was wild. It was very culture shocky, especially for me never being out of the country. Like Chad, you've been to places, you know what I mean? Like you've been other
Yeah,
places.
I've already dealt with language barrier. Like in Mexico, like Durgar was saying, he felt bad for not speaking any Spanish. At least, so when I went down there, one of my friends spoke a little bit of Spanish, and I took a couple years in high school so I could understand some things. You know, maybe not carry on a full conversation, but I could get it. But you know, I kind of like having a barrier like that because it like you said, it's a different perspective. Like, oh, we are in America, so when we have somebody coming here that's trying to speak something, maybe I should give them more of a time of day and try to understand like they were giving me. You know, like I don't know. It kind of was cool trying to just to figure it out.
Right.
You know, I enjoyed that.
That was my favorite thing working in the auto parts industry when I was younger, and I worked near Reading, Pennsylvania, there's a lot of pockets of like non-English speaking, Spanish and all that, and they would come in, and I remember just the older fucking racist guys would just walk away from them, and I'm like, I got this, you know what I mean? And we would deal with it. We would figure out some crazy part together just from pictures and stuff like that. And even if he has to go show me physically where on another car, it was so cool, and it's very rewarding because you're taking the time to help somebody and to talk to somebody that is, they're literally in a foreign area, like it's just wild. Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, it's kind of like Rio on this podcast.
Just the
You
outcast.
should, next year before you go, you should have one of the guys from the event on this and give a French lesson.
That would be super sweet. Honestly, they're very interesting people, and I'd love to have like their team. You know what I mean? Not, I probably can't have the whole team, but like enough that we could have some really cool conversations about the facility, because everything they told me was blowing my mind. Like it reminded me of like they literally have a facility. To find out that
compound.
Yeah, it's a compound, and to find out that the old airport stuff is their offices, and then fucking that they can drift like, what was it, like Thursdays and Saturdays every fucking week. My mind was like blown, like absolutely
no money,
blown.
$80 a
Super
day
cheap.
for 6 hours.
Wild. And the track is rad. Let's also talk about that track.
Oh yeah.
So,
I was super intimidated. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I got there and walked it, I was like, wow. If I fuck up, there's a wall. If I fuck up, there's another wall. Oh look, more walls surrounded by other walls. But it was very fun to drive.
Yeah.
I had for a lap or two, and I was just in it, and I was like, okay, this is cool. Very cool track.
Yeah. Once you realize that it feels there's a good flow to it, and where there's they have enough runoff that you could kind of get out of there, get out of harm's way. I was blown away. Now I guess the level of driving, since it is an invitational and stuff, is higher, but I was blown away because I mean, if a mechanical failure happens, you're in that wall, and not a lot of damages. Like I didn't see a lot of crashes. I saw like 2 or 3, and some of them weren't even that bad, minus the FDF cracking the wall in half. That was crazy. That's a hard hit, but like sometimes it's not even that hard. The concrete's just kind of but realistically, layout was sick. Enough runoff, you could run a man line or you could run a safe line. And I think we did like a good combination of where we felt comfortable we hit. Otherwise, it was kind of safer, because in my head, I just kept thinking about, one, we went up not even really realizing it was a competition. We had like no idea that there was a comp going on, probably because Rich is an ass and he didn't give us the information. But it's one of those things where, yeah, like if you even watch this video, like it doesn't, there's so much runoff.
Full screen.
I don't think
I ran the bitch line.
Now, no, you just grip drove the whole time.
You were going for lap. You were going for lap time.
Yeah, what was your time, James?
Better than yours.
Yes, it was.
Probably right.
It probably was. No, it's that's funny. We should get a clicker, like time your laps and stuff. Yo, by the way, So anyway, the track was rad. There's a good line, good flow to it. For tandem, it was absolutely amazing. But we went up there not knowing it was really a comp, so we went into the comp just being like, let's have fun. We don't give a shit. We're not going to strategize. Who cares? You know what I mean? And we got knocked out. So,
Oh yeah.
but regardless, and I don't care about that at all. Regardless, the track was so fun that it didn't matter. You know, I didn't even care like about getting knocked out. I didn't care about the comps, but all I was thinking about was we know about night stage and final bout still. So I was like, let's preserve because this track is not going to be forgiving if we went super hard. You know, like that was one of those things. But yeah, I'm super stoked on the layout, super stoked on the way that they run their shit. The only thing I'll say is I've never grip drive. Speaking of grip driving, I never like grip drove my car, kind of, you know, like usually it's always drifting. So when it was like you do like a lap and then basically like a half and shut down and then you get off the track fast so they could send the next team when they were doing like the exhibition stuff. I was crazy upset with my car in the turns. Because I thought, yeah, it sucks at grip driving.
I didn't have any grip to grip drive. It would still come out a little bit. And I'd be like, whoa, you know?
Yeah. I was like on it, and I'm like, I shouldn't be sliding in the front this much, or you know, like, or I'm like ripping the wheel, and I'm like, I should have more turn in. I think we're gonna have to build other cars to grip drive.
I have a Honda Fit. I already have the grip drive car, the best grip drive car. You just need to buy a Del Sol. James, you can use the fucking coupe that's rusty pile of shit, and we'll just have grip drive cars.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Nason, what does that mean? SXD update. What are we doing? What do you need to know? I got all your info. But anyway, yeah, I think is this in Assetto?
Yeah, hold up.
It should be in Assetto.
Clapped Out Midwest says all I can think about is Tom bending his shit last year. Well, let me tell you something.
Did you hear what happened this year?
He fucking got second place or whatever, and then did a burnout and windowed his block. So
poor Tom. I felt so bad.
You can think about that till next year.
You know what was crazy though? This fucking dude had a smile on his face though.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't really watch a lot of YouTube, but I like to skim through some stuff. And I was like, oh, Jimmy just put out his video. Let's check it out. So I watched Jimmy's video, and Tom's just got a smile on his fucking face because I guess the motor didn't owe him much. And also I was trying to look for myself because as they were interviewing, I was in the background trying to be like, you know, just doing something dumb. And of course, Jimmy must have saw that because he turned to the side. And I was like, you son of a bitch. But no, that was crazy because I honestly felt really bad for him. But you could tell it's like if you had your car for how many years, it doesn't owe you anything, and you were expecting after changing, what was it, rods or something that he moved over like 3 times.
In that engine?
Yeah.
He said the engine was built like hell. Maybe the block wasn't. It's an expensive fucking head.
He moved something over that was in it like 3 times, and he said they were like blue, you know, like not good stuff. So I think it was one of those things where, yeah. Yo, speaking of fucking internet stuff, remember the age guessing?
Yep.
Fucking James
won. Forgot until right
James
now.
won. I knew it. I wrote it down. I have it like written down on my notes. But yeah, what's up, Will? But yeah, that was fucking hilarious because I remember when you guessed that, I was like, James got it. I was like, I feel like James fucking got it. We'll figure out what you won, James.
Oh yeah, I win something.
You win something.
That's sick.
We'll
What about a sick new Car Shop Kuroshi sticker?
Oh yeah,
that's awesome.
Here's the best part. Do you guys even have them?
No.
I love that. You never get the stuff. Look at all. Hey, speaking of that, we are going to be giving these away. So we're going to do...
They are the coolest stickers Damien has ever designed.
I'm stoked on them. And every single one of these comes with our kanji sticker as well. You know what I mean? So it's like a twofer, whatever. For the giveaways, and once they eventually hit the website for sale, which they are not. But yo, also check this out. I figured out... I don't know if it's going to work. I'm not trying to sell stuff. I just been playing because I had like an extra half an hour. But it does make sense. The new shirt dropped today.
Oh, sick. I think I saw a reel about that or something.
And this is going to be the first shirt that I do not rip a tag off. Comfort colors. So here's the thing. When you buy a shirt and you're like, yo, this fits me so fucking well. I love it. you can never tell what shirt it is usually because it says the name of the company and they rip the tag off and they retag them. That's a common thing. I'm leaving these tags on because I love the fit of this shirt so much that I want other people to be like, yo, I like this fit. I can fucking, whatever, buy another comfort color. So you just know. And I did something, and I don't know if it's going to work, but if you want to support and you want to check that out, because that stuff, all of the funds from these sales are going back into the SXT challenge things because I'm doing it on a shoestring budget because I didn't prepare properly. I'll just be honest. I'm spending, we're spending our own money. Like that's happening. It sucks, but it is what it is because I care about fucking people enjoying their shit. But check it out. You can scan this QR code, and I took it away, didn't I? Oh no, it's still
You
there.
idiot. There's
It's still
nothing on
there?
the screen.
Oh yeah, I did. I fucked it up. Bang.
There it is.
Hey.
And this QR code.
That one, and
Maybe it'll work. I want to see if it works.
Take you to the
What do
website.
I do with
Yeah,
this?
honestly, try it because I don't know if it does fucking work because I'm.
Oh, it
trying.
does. Look at that. Took me right to the
Shit.
website.
That's crazy.
So the cool thing
buy
is-
so much stuff right now.
It
Yeah.
is.
Look at that! Look at that! So
Okay.
I'm experimenting with things because I can put this to a Google Forms or I can put this to like if we're doing a poll or something, if we ever do like another vote. Now it's kind of neat, so we can just do quick interaction things by using QR codes. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That could be your hood for next year.
Just a QR code?
That would be
hilarious. Yeah, that would be.
A
Pretty,
QR code to a funny meme would be pretty good.
yeah, that is true.
Straight to the Rick Roll music video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, people know Comfort Colors is fucking good. I'm like proud to use them. You know what I mean for these, like, because I'm not using shit stuff. So I'm trying to get that out there. So I'm gonna leave it. Plus, I don't know. Certain things, we'll rebrand and stuff. But I want somebody to get this and be like, this is the best black T-shirt I own, and now I know what T-shirt it is.
We are all wearing black T-shirts.
I think we always, except for Chad. Chad wears like different colors every now and then.
Yeah, I don't only wear black. I'm not CAC.
What shirt do you have on? Is that one of the old ones I made?
An OG Smile Death
Oh,
shirt.
yeah.
Or Smile Factory shirt back in the day.
Yeah.
But see, it still has the smile death there.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, I can't say his name. It's not allowed anymore.
Can we talk about? I heard of a judged pit at Erie in October.
Oh yeah, that's
Like
true.
the judged takeover pit.
That's no, not. He's talking about pit.
That's what I thought of.
Damn, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking there.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
we're gonna lose James eventually. We're gonna lose James to takeover culture eventually.
Yeah, he's gonna go to the streets.
Yeah, that's so
For the
fucking
streets.
funny. He is for the fucking streets. Yeah, Erie. So yeah, SXD. Your pit space is also your car show area, so you're able to do some stuff. And people have been like itching to tell me what they want to do, and I'm here for it, which is cool. Literally, this month there's a lot of information going out. This is the month. So I'm opening up single applications. We're going to probably allow maybe 20 cars, solo drivers. They'll have fun stuff to do on Sunday, and Saturday they will, of course, be able to drive, and Friday, but it's not going to take up from the team stuff. You know what I mean? I'm making sure that teams have a lot of seat time, but solo drivers will have a shit ton of seat time too. But, yeah, we got a whole bunch of shit. So stay tuned. I'm sure like some of the next pods, I'll do one that has a little bit more information. You know what I mean about SXD, because we're literally about to. I had 3 meetings today, like phone calls and stuff. So yeah,
Business.
I'm like this: business. That's how much. Wait, business. There was one
That's
more.
so much.
There was
business.
one fucking more business in there. So that's how much. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
A lot of business.
That's how much. He
I
says,
hope that you're handling business.
"We out."
I hope someone makes their own 4A urinal and brings it in.
That's what
I'll
they
do
make
that.
their own. It's out of wood.
Oh
It's
my
just
God, I'm making
wood.
just fucking plywood. I'll do it. I'll fucking do
Oh.
it if that's legal. If we can do that and
That's
not get
legal.
like a sexual harassment charge, I'll do it.
As long as hey, dick's covered,
I mean, as long as they face into the corner, I can't control where they face.
That's true.
You know.
Everybody just stands in it facing out. Just it'd be sick if you put it on like a rotisserie, so that it's just like a
Oh my
pee
God.
fountain. Just whee.
Make it out of a mirror.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Hey, one thing I am disappointed with Canada though is no mooses, no mises. I saw
We
signs.
didn't go into Meese country though. That
I
was
mean,
like
doesn't matter.
country.
I need mises. You know
We
what
need
I
to be
mean?
more center of Canada for that. I feel to
Mm.
happen like north. Like just go until you don't see people. You
Yeah.
know.
I saw a fucking, a deer, watch for deer, and right under the deer is the mises, and I was like, I want to see a moose, a majestic moose, and climb on top of them because they're fucking huge, and it'd just be super sick. So like next time we're going moose hunting, not to kill them. We're just gonna go get
Instead of
killed by them.
squatching, we're gonna go meesin.
Yeah. Canadian gooses. There's probably some right out there, to be honest. It's like an infestation down here.
The old Canada goose.
Yeah. Also, their pools are weird. I don't know. I'm just basing it off of the hotel, but their pools are different too.
What, you mean like the little step?
Swimming pools. Yeah, it was just different. Like it was just like a molded, weird, like.
Can we talk about how nice the fucking Best Western was?
Yes, Best Western was sick.
Best Western in the U.S. isn't that nice.
I think that's the difference. I think everything happens to be nice in Canada compared to. We should have went to a McDonald's because that's the best place to kind of compare and contrast. Because like our McDonald's, you stick to the floor, you literally take 2 steps, and then your shoes are stuck there. 2 more steps, your socks are stuck, and then you're basically an employee there. That's what happens. That's how they catch you. But I feel like that's a good representation. Like everybody's like, yo, go to Japan. Go to fucking McDonald's. You know what I mean? Because it's like so different. I think we should have judged it based off of McDonald's. What do you got there? Oh,
It's a 6-way.
Oh, damn.
A 6-way?
Sorry, I'm trying to look.
If these aren't at SXD,
I'm trying to look
I'm
at
not even
Euro
going.
rentals.
They're probably
Everything I can find is in Canada.
That's probably not. That's not a U.S. thing because people aren't mature enough. Because the first thing I thought of is if you guys were on it, I'm gonna walk by and pull your shirt so you fall back and your dick's out. You know what I mean? So like, in America, that's fucking funny. Yeah, U.S. has
6-way would be crazy.
U.S. has the worst Western. I love that. That's fucking cool. Yeah, I'm just still I'm still like in that glow of it, and it's sick that media is starting to come out now, and you get to see we got a lot of love, and I can't express how happy that makes me, and I'm sure you guys, that people were entertained by us. You know what I mean? Like it's super fucking cool. Yeah. Oh, what do we got here? Will's got something. Yo, if anyone here makes merch and want to donate to me for a giveaway for the 100th episode of Slide Through News, yo, congratulations that you're there. That's sick. We're close. We're neck and neck. You should take off a couple so we're on the same. That would be dope for viewers. Episode 95 just went live. Love that. Everybody, if you have any way that you can hook up Will, 100%, he is a sweetheart doing things for the community, and yeah, he supports us. We're trying to support him. I wish I made merch.
I could make a slide through plug.
Like a slide through butt plug. Will, we got you. We got you. It's gonna slide.
That
not
one
through.
is from. It's gonna slide in. Yep.
Slide
That's from the
in.
Pilot Podcast. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
I can see his 100th episode. Hey guys, check this out.
Yeah.
You've never seen it before.
Yep.
It's a butt plug.
I love
Slide in.
Yeah, that's so fucking funny.
I don't know.
All right, yo, Kokoro, man, just awesome. I see. This is the kind of relationships that I love fucking that build from here. Yeah, weird shit on the menu. See, that's what I'm saying. I want to go to Mexico because guaranteed the fries you could also get gravy.
Yeah, I fucked up and I didn't go to Mexican McDonald's, which sucks. I really am regretting that. But there wasn't even one around me. I don't think, to be honest. So.
Yeah. No.
It's National Hot Dog Day. How did we
What?
do that?
We're not very.
James, why aren't you getting sick on hot dogs? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Getting sick on pizza.
We're too Canadian. We're too Canadian now. Hey, let's talk about your border stuff. So, James, how does your butt feel from getting cavity searched at the border?
At the time, it was enjoyable.
Okay, that makes sense.
I knew you would
the
like
drive was a little bit painful, and now I'm.
It goes away after a little bit.
Well, yeah, but it went away. But I feel like I'm mentally in withdrawal.
Okay.
Chad,
withdrawal is mean you want more. Okay.
I need more.
Yeah.
I need
that's what I thought.
More.
So
Sound like me.
You're into gaping.
Yeah.
So, was this
Rio's like
voluntary? Yeah.
Are you looking
gang
for your title
was
to the
crazy.
240?
What?
What were they looking for? The title to the cars?
No, so it wasn't bad on the way up. It wasn't bad. Like I went up there in a borrowed truck, a borrowed trailer, so nothing's in my name.
That's
So I
pretty
like
crazy too.
yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
stupid now that I think about it. Won't do it again. But like so going up there, I get to the Canada border. They're like, "Yep, the computer chose you to be randomly whatever." I'm like, "Okay, whatever. I know."
Oh.
I lost that
Go
in
over-
Mexico. I got
Yeah.
randomly chose, so I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
randomly. Whatever. So I like drive over there. I get out of the truck. I like light a cigarette, and I was on my way before I even finished that cigarette. Like it was fast, easy, gone.
Okay. What'd they do?
So-
They just open.
Yeah, I opened the trailer and they opened the back doors and stuff, and like we bullshitted for a minute. Like we talked for more than they looked. You know.
Yeah.
On the way back through, they were like, "Okay, well, yeah, we're just gonna look through some stuff. Like pull down there, and it's like a quarter mile down." And so I pull down there, and this hard ass old man is like, "Yeah, all right. Well, why isn't the truck in your name? And what do you do for work?"
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
"Here's what I do for work. The truck's not in my name because I'm fucking poor."
Yeah.
You know? So he's like, "Okay, walk back down that way and have a seat." So I walk a quarter mile back, and I'm standing there for 45 minutes while I watch him pull shit out of my truck,
Holy
bring the
shit.
dog out.
I
go
didn't know
through the
this happened.
trailer. Oh yeah,
Seriously?
like, oh yeah.
I didn't know this. We didn't talk about this.
No.
Oh,
Brought
shit.
the dog out. He was going through my duffel bag, like digging through the trailer.
Yeah.
Like threw my phone on the dash. My Gatorade was on the dash. I'm like,
No
yeah,
way.
'cause I'm like, okay. So he's like, go walk back down there. He's like, yeah. He tells me to go walk back down there. I'm like, can I get my phone? He's like, you don't need it. I'm like, okay. Can I get a cigarette? He's like, you don't need it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Should be like, well, I'm calling my lawyer, and I need the
And-
cigarette because I'm
But I
pissed
don't
off.
have my
No.
phone, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
call my lawyer.
Yep. No, I meant that's
Yeah,
why
it's
you need
fun.
it. You'd be
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
do need
exactly.
it because I got to call my lawyer now. Yeah,
But
that's
no, it was
fucking
a
crazy.
fun 45 minutes of pacing back and forth in the building, and then them saying, "Yep, you're good." Like, all right.
That's fucking wild. My border experience was easy as fuck.
Which is funny, Chad, because here's the thing that happened from my perspective is I see your truck and trailer go in and I see all the traffic going to the left, right? So then I see your truck and trailer sitting there for a little while, and all of a sudden you start moving. I was like, all right, cool, Chad's in. And you went to the right where I saw the sign that says secondary check
Yeah.
to the right. So I'm like, fuck, if they're getting Chad, I'm going to get the same bullshit.
Yeah.
And I had a ton of drugs on me.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I'm just kidding. But so no, I'm just like, fuck, here we go. So I pull up and it's like this like city style like chick. Like
I
super
told her you
braids.
were in my line. She was cool as fuck.
She was cool as fuck. We chatted about
Yep.
takeover culture, she's like, I love drifting and stuff. She's like, I heard of it, but I never really seen it, but I hate the stuff that they're doing in the city. And I was like, well, that's ruining it for us. She's like, that fucking sucks, And then she's like, yo, what's up with the face tattoos? She's like, it looks good. And I was like, what? And then she's like, yeah, but I think a little too much, and we start talking about Lil Wayne and we start talking about Gucci Mane. And yeah, because she's like, that's a little too much. And I was like, well, that's their whole persona and stuff. She's like, I never thought about that. Yeah, let him go nuts. We're sitting here talking. I actually forgot that we were at the fucking border because I'm just talking to this chick and she's rad as fuck. You know what I mean?
she's cool.
And then she's like, oh shit, I don't want to hold you up. Yeah, you're good. Go to the right. And I'm like, oh fuck, I'm getting searched too. And she's like, it's easier to get around.
That's what she told me. I was like, so am I going to the left here? She's like, oh
Trailers
no,
through that way.
go all the way down to the right and you'll just pop
Yeah.
out on the one. I was like, oh, okay.
Yep.
But she
I,
was
I went
super
through
cool.
at the same time as Rich too, and they did the same thing. I was like, "Ah, sweet, he's getting searched too." Nope.
He didn't get searched. Yeah, it's because of the enclosed trailer and the stuff.
I
by
was
not
gonna
being
say
your
it's because
name.
I looked like a felon, but you have a face tattoo and didn't get searched. So
That's what I'm saying. Like I look like I'm coming through with drugs,
Yeah.
And they were deep up there. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
yeah, balloons, like balloons of drugs. What would you put? Imagine a balloon in your butt and then it pops and it's like some crazy drugs. Anywho, yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, I didn't know that, James. But I had a feeling, out of any of us, it would be because of the truck's not in your name, trailer's not in your name, and it's an enclosed, so they want to see what's inside. You know what I mean? Because I rolled my windows down. I literally
Yeah, she asked me to roll my window down,
Yep.
and she just told me she had to take a picture or write down the license plate on my trailer, and that was it.
Yep.
And we just kind of talked. And she's like, I really like your car. I was like, you can take a picture if you want. She's like, oh, we're not allowed to.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, she's like, I'm just not into Skylines.
Probably.
I'm waiting for this fucking sick Corolla. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
she saw it was too high. She was like, "Eh."
must be it.
That's funny.
Must be it.
No, that was crazy. So my first like border thing, I was kind of nervous for that because I don't know. You hear horror stories, you know what I mean, and
I
realistic.
got pretty lucky, so I'm happy that I did not get searched. So,
Yeah,
put it
that's
that way.
true. Yeah, because they would have just lost a glove instantly in that ass
Mhm.
ears.
Yeah, because I'm always gaping.
Right, always gaping.
Yeah.
That should be a shirt instead of heaters only, gapers only.
Fuck.
Oh, what is
I
up,
like
Zach? Yeah, you would. Hey, also I gotta say, driving. One of the other experiences I had was driving with the boat. So I
I
got to
saw you.
drive.
Yeah, I saw. We were in grid next to each other, and I look over, and you're like honking at this man. You're like,
Yeah, I'm trying.
I was
Well,
like, what?
I'm revving because I don't have a horn. So I was just like,
Mhm.
Rob,
That's-
Rob. And then he finally looks back and I was like, I threw two up because I thought it was fucking hilarious. But one, it's because I didn't know what Rich was doing. And at the very end, he just like switched lanes really quick. And I was like, what are you doing? So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to fucking drive with this thing. You guys got to drive with him. It is so much fun. It is the trickiest thing I've ever done. And I pushed a little bit because there was, a bunch of people in the back. Like I saw like another person in the back, and they as soon as they see a camera come up, I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? So I didn't go super hard, but I was like, I was there. Like we gave a little bit of an experience, which was sick. But the transition of that thing is fucking hilarious. It's like slow motion. And you literally have to think, what am I going to do? You know what I mean? I'm in this pocket and this thing's about to pendulum and just take off the whole front end. And like you have to it was really cool driving. My arms hurt so bad. That's when I called it. When we came back in the pits, I was like, dude, my arms are jelly because manual steering rack up close to a boat will fuck you up. But yeah, if you get a chance to drive with, his name's Brandon Tothero. Good dude. We talk shit on the boat because we don't, you know what I mean? Like we don't really, I don't like the thing in a way, but we also do. Like it's funny, you know what I mean? Like we get it, but driving with it is so fucking fun. And
Did
it
we
moved.
Did we talk about that on here like since FD?
Oh,
I don't remember what I said about it before.
when he was like, "Oh, I heard you don't like the boat," and you were like, "Nope."
Yeah, he come up to me at FD. I'm like,
Yeah.
do you?
He's such a sweetheart. Him and his whole
Great
crew,
dude.
they're super nice. Yeah, great dude. But it's just funny. We're fucking style guys. The last thing that we're gonna be turned on by is that style. It's super evergreen and novelty. You know what I mean? But
I was turned on by his electric jack in the rear.
oh, I didn't see that.
That's pretty
really.
cool.
So I walked down when I was looking for a laptop. He started jacking it up, and I was like, "What?" And he like pulls his hitch out with his propeller to get it up the rest of the way.
No
But
shit.
he's like, "Yeah, this thing fucking sucks to work on." So we used to have just like a trailer jack with the impact, and that broke like 3 trailer jacks. So they switched it to a electric jack. Yeah.
No shit.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Does it have a lot of overhang in the back? Is there more car in the back than normal cars?
Like a lot.
Well, there's more boat in the back because the
Yeah,
car stops. You know what I mean? And it's just like, yeah. So like, if you get hit by the very back, I think it's going to be a light hit because it's just fiberglass, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, I would almost try to
Well-
make it where you could just clip people and it just goes bloop bloop. Like that would be fucking sick.
There's a lot of there's a lot of tube chassis essentially back there
Mm,
onto the boat. So I still wouldn't get too close.
yeah. I honestly thought the first turn, I was like, oh shit, I'm already like deep in this pocket and he's got to like come back. You know what I mean? So I like backed off and I saw the way that it floats too. It's a different kind of, it just looks different. It looks like in a video game when something's unnatural. That's
Even
how
though
it,
it's just an E36,
it's
right?
literally, yeah,
Like-
E36. Yep.
Yeah.
The way it drives, I think with all the added weight and everything, it literally feels like it's floating. You know what I mean? Like it's an odd drive, but definitely if you get a chance, of course, don't, tandem rape him, but make sure that if you can drive with him. It is super fun. It was probably some of the most fun I've had. And I'm going to say on record, I feel like this event, I had some of the funnest drifting I've ever had in my whole entire life. The whole weekend was,
Yeah.
Chad, honestly, behind you, this track was super
Pause.
fun. Pause.
behind Chad.
What are we pausing?
Super fun.
I don't. Is there a joke I'm missing? Say it, James. There's a limbo. I don't know what's happening.
No. That's it.
You didn't have you didn't have
I
fun.
play.
What'd you say?
No, I had fun.
Yeah.
Sorry. Someone in the chat got the joke, right? Come on.
I didn't get it.
I didn't get it either.
We're a bunch of
Wow. Rio, you got it?
I thought it had
you
something
got
to do with. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Is it racist? Is that why No.
No.
Oh,
I think it's a butt joke.
Being behind
Oh,
Yeah.
how did I miss? How did I miss?
I don't know how both of you missed
me. Yeah,
it.
that went over my head.
Cedric got it. All right.
Fuck. God damn it. I'm actually trying to have like a heart-to-heart, and there's a butt joke, and I missed it because I'm distracted by my emotions. Who the fuck? I'm out.
Wild.
I'm out.
Stupid emotions. Fuck
Stupid
you.
emotions.
Canada changed you.
God, yeah. Canada changed you.
He came home and sold all his guns. He's like, I'm
Yep.
buying a fucking horse.
Yep. Yeah.
You're not the first person to have fun behind me, so
You
know.
See there. Now we're back on track. Thanks,
What
James.
the fuck?
James, thanks for.
I got you.
Thanks for derailing this.
No, he put it back on. I was derailing. James brought it back. Thank you.
Gaming was all like, I had
Oh
so
my
much
God.
fun with my friends. I love you guys.
Yay. Yeah, butt stuff. That's how this, Yeah. What am I doing? I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Either way, I had fun drifting, and Chad has a butt, and I like it. So,
I'm sorry. Continue.
No, that was, now I'm like off fucking center, too. I had other things that I was going to say, but way to go, James. What was something that you thought, or that from the event that you were like, whoa, that's kind of wild? Like, did anything, there's a few things that I saw, like the table being pulled by the tractor that looked like they were literally from down south, like American people,
That
like.
was sweet. It was like a full blown wooden picnic table on a trailer pulled behind like a
John Deere or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just people sitting at the table, just like chilling and drinking. Me and Kak are like, yeah, we need that.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I put this in my Instagram post, but the BMW X5 towing a chopped BMW X5, just towing people.
Yeah.
That while we were walking around the car show, I was like, wow, that's pretty fucking cool. Like there was some wild things up there, and that was probably for me took the cake. Is very neat.
Yeah.
There was a pickup with like a pool in the bed of it too.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, they had a tarp in the bed and people were hanging out.
Yeah. It's the vibes are so like, honestly, the vibes are kind of down south, U.S. Like that is the vibes, but you don't have that like animosity that you do down south. You know what I mean? Like it's different. It's so different. Also, I love the driver who was wearing the full like United States flag outfit with like and I'm hoping he was wearing that like ironically, you know what I mean, to be like a dick, which would be awesome.
Funny.
But I'm sure he wasn't, you know what I mean, because everybody was super nice. But it would have been funny. But that was hilarious to see that, and there was just the fun like hillbilly style things. Also, a lot of chicas, you know what I mean, and yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot more women at this drift event than any event that I've ever been to.
Yeah, it's always like just filled with dudes, but there was pockets of girls walking around that were legitimately into the stuff that's going on. Plus the girl gang car show portion, they had a whole fucking thing of that. That was really cool to see. Yeah. And then the kids with all the fucking like wild Hawaiian style full get-ups, they were funny.
A lot of tattoos, more tattoos than you.
Yeah. No, they were everybody was covered. Like it was wild. It's so like, and I didn't know, we go to some places and there's like none, you know what I mean? Especially down south. When you go drifting down south, there's like no tattoos. Everybody was fucking tattooed up, and I felt not judged, which was really cool. Yeah, that was really neat. Rio, I wish you could have came, but I'm also glad because, if you would have got stopped at the border coming back in and some bullshit because you're technically here illegal. By the way, FYI, screen cap this. I just found out Rio's here illegally. He doesn't even have a green card.
Oh no!
No, I'm just kidding.
And he's a murderer.
Yeah, and
Lock
he's a murderer. Your door gets kicked in. You get swatted. I swat you live.
Man, that'd be so funny.
No, They deported a Japanese guy for fishing without a license in Utah
Are you fucking? That's
a couple
serious.
months ago. Yeah.
See, that's what I'm
Wow.
saying. And the world is so fucked right now. The last thing I want on my conscience is being like, Rio, come to Canada with us. And then Rio loses his job and he's never back allowed, never allowed back in this country because of our dumbasses. I would
Yeah.
feel.
have
We
to
can't
find
use
it.
his slave labor.
We'd have to
run this
find a different
podcast.
Japanese friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You can come-
we've already found one.
Yeah.
It's hard enough.
It's hard enough to find one. Yeah. Rio, we'll never replace you.
Irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable. I wish that song started playing. Oh, hey, let's give away some stuff. Let's give away some slaps. So, how
Can
do
we
I do
win
this?
them? Because since
No.
we don't have them.
No, you're not allowed to. Let me do this. We're gonna do. Let's fucking. Last time we did this, it sucked. Yeah, plot twist. They kicked Chad's door in. That'd be amazing.
Oh my
If
God.
somebody
What are they gonna
swat
swat me
Chad,
for?
yeah, who knows?
What have I done?
Who knows?
Being too white.
Yeah. FBI, open up. I wish I had.
Pretty nice, though. That's-
Do I have that?
I'm gonna come.
Oh, that's not it. That's not it.
Well,
I thought I had FBI open up. All right, giveaway. Hashtags. You know how this works. So, very simple. Bang. Type Canada
God.
in the comments. Hashtag Canada. And you'll have a chance to win stickers, stuff. And I'll probably put something else in there, to be honest. I'm finally catching up with some shit. So, yeah, this is... I'll figure something out.
Chad, you're not allowed to enter.
Fucking watch me.
Yo, I still can't get over that you fucking won that. But I am so proud of you for giving it up. Honestly, because when you got out of your chair,
You honestly
I'm
think
going-
I wouldn't?
you were like, yes, yes. And I was like, you were so stoked. I don't know how Rio didn't make a music video out of you punching the air. But like, I was
Oh man.
dying, fucking dying. You were so stoked. And then you graciously gave it back to the people. I'm proud of you, buddy. I knew
Thanks,
you
man.
would.
Kind
I
of
knew
you.
you would anyway, but still. That's fucking fun.
I'm not that bad of a person.
Yo, I wanted them so bad too, so like it's I get it.
But it's okay. I bought the last one so nobody else could, so get fucked, everybody.
Yeah.
God
Oh,
damn it, Chad.
no.
No.
Ever. That's the
Did you
last
get
one
him yet?
ever.
yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about him, dog. What are you on?
You did?
What are you
Oh.
on about? Yeah, I got him right here.
Yeah, because I got all those little
Or you
filter
roll them.
ones and stuff.
Oh, I got those too.
Yeah,
Those are
Kokoro Garage.
sick.
Yeah, they're super sick. Hell yeah.
Oh, you guys all buy stuff?
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
some, I have
Dude.
stuff for you.
Piece of shit.
I have James. I have a slap and a Nabori for you.
Oh.
Yep. I didn't
Dude.
buy it for you, by the way, because fuck you. But
No,
you know what I'm
that's
saying.
good.
You know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll throw something else cool in with this as well. I probably have something, some stuff laying around, so we'll make it pretty cool. So if you didn't get the hashtag in, do it right now. You got 3 seconds, and we're gonna spin to win. All right, here we go.
That was a good 3-second count.
Was it actually? I winged it.
You
I
do that
winged
in your head or on your fingers or
Not, I just clicked it because I don't
or a
actually.
timer?
I can only count to 2.
What do you got of his chat?
Jeremy.
It's me.
Woo!
Those stickers are going to Canada, dog.
Yep. Hell
The
yeah.
syrup guy, right?
Yep. That's fucking awesome.
The syrup
Uh,
guy.
Make sure hit me up in the Pile Up Podcast Instagram. I need your full mailing address. I know you guys have weird numbers and stuff, so please type it out so I can copy and paste it because you got to remember who you're dealing with. I barely made it out of the 3rd grade, so let's do that. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I've
And
shipped shit to Canada and it's always stressful as fuck.
dude, anywhere I ship,
Like,
there's and
So many
internationally.
numbers that shouldn't
Yeah.
be here.
Yeah, why? Why is there
It's
so
terrible.
many things?
Shipping to Puerto Rico is just as bad. I've done it for work a few times, and I'm just like, I take the package to FedEx and show them the address. I'm just like, here you go.
Yeah, make.
I don't want to be
right here.
responsible for fucking that up. This is your job, not mine.
So far,
Yeah.
Puerto Rico is the only place that I ship to that I've ever had an issue with it never getting there, and Poland right now or Switzerland. I'm having an issue. I sent like a sticker pack to a girl that has like remember the old Celicas, like 2000 Celica. She has like a dumped Celica, and I was like, fuck yeah, this is sick. And sent some stickers. They're gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just gone, and I hate that shit. Yeah, they're gonna open the package at the border for sure. Yeah, maybe I'll have to be careful what I put in there.
No drugs. No drugs to Canada.
I'll send some really weird shit and just you're care of you, and he goes to jail for. Yeah, that's funny. Sick. Yeah, I'll do like a cool giveaway, not just those stickers. I'll send some other stuff and hook it up because I think we're running out of time to do more. But we always do giveaways on the podcast. So if you're hanging out in the chat, this is the kind of, especially for the first time, this is the kind of shit we do literally all the time. So,
almost a weekly basis we give.
Yeah.
Yo, I was gonna ask earlier, and then I forgot. So like he brought us syrup
And curds.
like
and curds.
and curds. So next time we're in Canada, what can we bring?
Okay.
Cheese
Like,
steaks.
hey,
Your cheese
America.
steaks. Boobies.
cancer.
Cancer. Cancer.
Wait, do they have that in Canada?
Probably. I doubt it though. They're cleaner. I don't know. What
Beef jerky.
Guns. Beef,
Oh, we can bring
jerky.
them. We can bring them guns. We
Yeah.
If we
For
bring
sure,
guns, hey,
guns.
we think about this.
heroin? Is heroin big up there?
Oh, they gotta have that there with how much weed they have. Because
Mhm.
weed's obviously a gateway drug.
That's
So
right.
they definitely gotta have heroin.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. That's a good.
Portillo's, damn, that'd be crazy.
We'll have to, yeah.
The Canadians in the chat. What's something that when you think of like America, like you think of syrup, you know what I mean? We think of mousses. We think of poutine, or however you pronounce it. That like
Zins.
Hey. There you go.
Do they not have those in Canada? That's fucking
Dude,
crazy.
they don't have like I generally
Marlboros.
smoke. But they have Marlboros up there. I smoked
Do they?
Marlboros up there.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure, or maybe that's something like certain kinds of Marlboros. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
I tried to like ask for Marlboro menthols. They said they don't have menthol in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
But they have like orange flavored cigarettes.
It tastes like an actual fruit, like the orange itself.
Yeah, it's like tastes like a orange crush something or other.
Taxes. It's fucking great.
Wait,
Do
no,
they
you
not have?
tax?
Do
No,
they?
They have fucking twice as many taxes.
I was gonna
as us.
ask. I was gonna ask how that works. Yeah.
Free healthcare? Do you want paid healthcare? I can bring you
We
that.
we bring them a bill. We bring
Yeah.
them a
Do you
bill.
wanna
A
pay-
fucking hospital bill?
Hospital bill? That'd be crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, their Red Bulls do have less sugar or something in it.
Really? No shit.
Yeah, smokes with no sadness ads. Can we talk about that?
Yo, those are sick.
Oh my
Everybody's
God.
dead.
That
on
is
the
cool as
package.
fuck.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone's
When you
dead on
showed
the
me
pack.
that, I was
And
like,
the filters. So the filters on the cigarettes, there was 3 different labels I saw. One said causes damage to lungs. One said can cause harm to children or something like that.
Mhm. Pre-nate,
And
yeah.
The third one I saw said cigarettes cause impotence.
Oh,
And
that's
I was
funny.
losing it. I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
Like, they really don't want you to smoke up here. Yeah. Wild.
I just like the pack where it had like the emaciated corpse, basically.
Yeah.
Like it's just like curled up. It looks like a mummy. It's literally a mummy. They just stole like a mummy from the fucking museum and took a picture of it to put on this
Yeah.
cigarette package. Because I don't know anybody that looks that bad. That's smoking other stuff. That's a meth ad. You know what I
Sure.
mean? That's like, yeah.
But good on them for trying to keep people from smoking because it's 2025, people.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
James.
Whatever we want
James.
because it's America.
Freedom, because of freedom.
Buzzballs
Oh.
are gross.
What is
Oh,
it?
yeah, buzzballs are terrible.
What
DJ
the-
Pesto
what's a
said
buzzball?
buzzball.
What's a buzz?
Four Locos are not good either, though. So a buzzball
Well,
is a
Four
little
Locos
ball
now-
that has. It's just. It looks like a Christmas ornament, and they're just like pre-mixed drinks that. all suck.
Hey,
Are they
speaking of
gross?
that, people wanted to know an update on my drink with the metal flake in it.
Yep.
Did you
I
poop
checked
tiny?
I checked my poops rigorously. Every single one. I
Like,
dissected
picked it up and
them.
like went through it.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
metal detector, like everything, because yeah, I got nothing. I got no sparkles, so I don't know if they dissolved or I just have like pieces of iron, or whatever, aluminium floating through my system now for eternity. But yeah, just so you know, that was kind of fucked up. I need more sparkles in my poop. So, yeah.
Damien,
Yeah,
can you look at the comments real quick?
Uh,
That is kind of funny. I'm
you-
reading this comment that says, when we look at the comments, it looks like we're having a conversation.
I heard that. I heard that. Yeah. Because
We're
I
just, like,
look to the
looking at each
left.
other.
Yep, that's pretty hot.
Can
You know?
we take alcohol into Canada? Like, is that
I did.
something we could do? Because they didn't ask about that coming in, only coming out.
I mean, they asked if I had anything from the duty free station. And I
Hmm.
said no.
Because I will gladly bring some people some Buzz Balls and Four Locos.
Mhm.
If that's
Yeah.
what people want, I will
My cooler
gladly
was
load
full.
up.
Get
Yeah.
the
On the
people
way in.
going.
Yep.
And
The
then
liquor-
Jack was like nervous trying to give everything away before we left. My cooler was half full on the way back, and they didn't take any of that either. So
That's illegal, James. Why would you bring alcohol back into the
they
US?
they fucking looked at it and they were like,
Miller
"Do you have
Lite."
any alcohol?" I'm like, "I don't know. There's probably something in the cooler."
Mhm. You're like, oh, you want a beer?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you,
one.
you're drinking one at the time.
Yeah, you want to
Here,
crack one
take-
open real
take
quick?
mine.
Oh god.
I'm not in the US yet. I can drink and drive here, right?
Wait, is
That's
that
pretty
legal in
funny.
Canada?
I don't know. Should be.
Damn.
Wait. Oh, I don't know.
Wait,
what's
what is it?
what's
Mad Dog
Mad
2020.
Dog
Oh,
2020.
Mad
Woo!
Dog.
Man.
Yeah.
That tastes like underage to me. Damn.
That tastes like underage. That you got to watch yourself saying that.
That is wild.
Allegedly.
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 Yeah, that's funny as fuck. Yeah, next
We
time
did
if,
barbecues till 4 a.m. That's crazy.
my old ass
Crazy.
would not survive that.
God damn.
I
DJ,
would.
I would have been.
We should
there.
get a fucking
Fuck.
RV for next year.
DJ,
That's-
I was on the porch of the hotel till 1 o'clock by myself. Everybody left me.
We're-
Shit.
I'm too old for that anymore. I would die, but also I do like eating, so that's a pretty good incentive to try to stay up. You know what I
That would've been
mean?
great.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I also would have died, but a lot of people were smart. I saw they had like the RVs and stuff like that they could run Jennies and get some AC in there.
Everybody had a cool setup.
They did.
For us.
Yo, that was the other thing. Every
Us in Front
single
Street, we
pit-
had nothing.
nothing. It's like you get to the Americans and we just look poor as fuck. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's like everybody had cool canopies and setups. Like, I mean, the craft boys had some cool shit though.
Mhm.
You know, Tom and Josh, they had some cool stuff. That was I gotta say, remember how I was talking about I want to start driving with more people? This event I drove with more people than I have in the last like 3 years. I drove with Tom, Josh, and the boat. So that's three.
That is true.
I don't drive with anybody but you guys. So yeah, that's
Yeah, I want to expand that, but then I'm always like, fuck, if I fuck something up, I have to fix my car before final bout. And that's the only reason.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted to jump in with the silver car team that was all on the yellow Rays, like because they were doing the damn thing and their cars looked pretty fucking cool, and they weren't like pro cars.
Yeah.
But I was just like, man, if I get in front of them and I spin, or if they spin and I hit them, it's gonna be a bad next couple of weeks.
It does kind of suck that like when you have like the timeline of making events, you know, like you kind of look at that. It's funny because I feel like Final Bout for us has always been like, okay, now we can go a little harder. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because we think that that's the end. This year it's not though because you still. Have
I mean, that's the end
SXT.
for me. Car doesn't have to look good for SXT.
That's what I was gonna say. No, it's gonna be fun. SXT
Yeah.
is supposed to be fun stuff too. Yeah, but yeah, it's one of those things. Like I kept thinking of Night Stage. I was like, I want to be. Yeah, I still want to look good. So, but we did okay. You know, like I think we did decent.
Last place. Cedric.
Last
What's the
place.
team list?
Oh yeah, Cedric. What is? Somebody asked how we did in the comp too, which is really funny. I don't.
Last.
Yeah, I would love to know.
We didn't get in the top 16. We'll tell you that.
No, and there was,
There were
20
17 teams.
There was 15 teams. No. Yeah, there was 28, I believe I heard somebody say. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, that's fun. Who cares? It was fun. I didn't really
The
get
crowd
into it.
seemed to be enjoying it, like because some of the laps we were doing when we were like coming in, I heard them like yelling and cheering. So that's all that actually matters.
Yeah.
34
34.
35. Who got 35th?
Yes, I love
Wow, we're
that.
so
we
good at
talked
this.
so much shit on the 35th team.
So
It was Tom and Josh because they only had 2.
Could you
that's
imagine?
funny. Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
they
yeah.
drove with another team.
Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
But
Do
wait,
we-
fuck, that was probably the 35th.
Oh, Jeremy saying true 28
Oh.
teams. That's funny.
27, 28, nice.
Yeah, 27. Do we get a trophy for that? Yo, the fucking the chain trophies
Sick.
were rad. It's funny too because I was like, man, I want one of those. That's funny. Yeah,
next year.
yeah. We'll crash more.
Chains.
Yeah, and then we'll blow up too. We'll
Pull the block.
pull a Tom.
Yep.
Window everything. Windowed or nothing.
Punch my glass out.
Yeah, that was another fun thing is people that didn't know of the team, and that was their first time seeing the team, and didn't know that your top was chopped. I loved that. I loved seeing
Hmm.
people walk by Rich's car, then they look to the right and they see your car, and they're kind of like, "Er," and then they just start focusing, and they're like back and forth, back and forth. I saw that so many times when we were sitting in the trailer.
I
You
got
know what I
asked
mean?
if it was a Camaro roof,
That's
which
pretty
is funny
Yeah.
because like we've talked about that before.
Yeah.
Like from the back, especially, it looks like a Camaro.
Mhm. Yeah. No, it's very Camaro. I think everything with like the chop top brings that sizing, that like
Hmm.
those edges. You know what I mean?
The roof line coming down and just the fenders being wider. That
Hmm.
happens. What was happening with James's car?
Can you answer that, James?
Like yeah,
Was it a driver mod or was it car
50%
mod?
driver mod and 50% I don't have any working gauges, and it was like going into like a limp mode.
Hmm.
I think because of overheating.
Hmm.
So like cool.
Oh, you're new
It didn't
management
blow
too.
up.
Yeah, that's right. You're new management, so you don't
Yeah, so
have.
like the Haltech has the safeties, but I don't
Hmm.
have any gauges to see before it's gonna shut itself down.
Hmm.
So the safeties are still there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until I have a gauge that works.
Yeah, I have a feeling it was just the safeties of like heat or something was kicking in.
Yeah.
You know, it has to be because if that's what's happening, yeah. The Haltech, do they make a dash thing? It's probably crazy fucking expensive, isn't
They
it?
do, but it's just expensive.
Yeah.
So
Can
they
you
have
you
like
can't can you Bluetooth it like how we did before to a thing?
there's something I can buy, but they have like a Ford data readout thing that hooks direct to the ECU that I'll get so I can see like coolant pressure or
Yeah,
coolant
yeah.
temp, oil temp, boost pressure, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be
That's what
good.
it is.
And then at least you can kind of
Just, yeah.
tell. Yeah, you can kind of
I can
tell.
shut the safeties off then and just like
Blow it up.
keep an eye on. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll stop maybe. But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. It was funny because I there's a lot of like I'm going through footage now. I'm trying to get so if anybody was media up there, like we would love to hook us up because we're fucking poor. But purchase some media. I'm working on that soon. So I'm going to be putting together. My vlog will be done probably by next week, where I like kind of vlog the whole thing, the whole trip from my end. But I have some footage from like Austin, from Oaks Garage, sent me some stuff, and we're gonna purchase some other stuff that we're gonna put together, kind of like just a driving thing. But going through this, I see you're like James, you were like slaying it. You're like blah and like getting into it, and then all of a sudden it's just like shut down. Like I could
had,
literally.
like, a sick 3 turns.
Well, that's probably heat related. Because honestly,
Some of it, yeah.
dude, I should have looked at my gauges, and I tried like one time, and I almost got like sick looking down because I'm like, it's fucking hard. You need like a flashing light. I want to try to get something that's like on the dash that's like, hey, you hit 225. Because when I looked down and I was 245, I was like, this isn't good. You know what I mean? Like this isn't good.
Your dash just starts yelling at you like, "Stop drifting, dumbass!"
Right? Yeah. There's the
There you go.
Camaro. Yeah. The other
Same,
thing.
same.
Dude asked me if it was a Camaro roof. I said no.
That's same thing. Which one's yours again?
I don't know.
Yo, you should get Camaro wheels. Really fuck with them.
They're
Let's
20s.
go.
Three
Pull
piece
that
of 'em.
picture back up. Pull that picture back
Yo,
up.
3-piece some
Oh,
Camaro wheels.
Would they be
fucking
cool? Hold
sick.
on, let me see them.
They look like 350Z wheels. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, gross. But
They
like,
do have a
would
350Z vibe, but they're
350Z
big.
350Z wheel be cool? No, I want to see the Camaro.
Hold on.
Hold on. I love you.
I don't want to look at my car right now.
Don't they look
God,
like
they
Z?
are 350Z wheels.
They're like Z wheels.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And they're
I mean,
20s?
Yeah,
Are
they're
those-
20s.
are those factory? Those are the factory
Oh,
ones,
man.
right?
Hmm.
I mean, the Z kids
Wow.
would love you.
I don't think I can bring that down to an 18.
Just keep cutting the spokes.
Yeah.
It's just
I'll do it.
lopsided as
I'll do
fuck.
it.
It's just like it's just
know
oval.
what?
It's just do-do-do-do-do-do.
Why not?
There
Anybody
you
in
go.
the chat got some Camaro wheels? Hit me up.
Let's go to the
Cash in hand,
junkyard.
ready to buy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's super funny. Yeah, that was good times. I like watching people's reactions to the stuff too. My favorite again is the hoods. You know what I mean? It's just so funny to see all the people. And I forgot that a lot of people don't speak English, so I walked by and like the one kids were really looking at my hood and I was like, "Don't look at the wiener." And the kid was like, "Wiener," and then he started they all started laughing. You know what I mean? But like that was great because they definitely
That
spoke
picture
no
makes this
English.
look really good.
Yeah, too bad that's photoshopped.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was good times. My favorite part about this event is the media that comes out is the background makes it look like sick as fuck. Because there's so many people and the grandstands, it makes you feel like you're on X Games mode, you know what I mean?
You are on
There
X
wasn't
Games
much
mode.
people. Last I think I talked to when I was talking to Mark, he said probably 12,000. Be curious to see like an end of the week
Yeah.
weekend count, just because it's a big event,
Mm-hmm.
But,
It's definitely wild because I thought Final Bout at like their 4,000 or whatever it was felt wild. You know what I mean? Coming around and seeing that many people and hearing the cheers, like, yeah, that was really cool. This all around has got me hyped. Like, thank you to JDM Fest. Thank you to all of Canada so far for the hospitality. Just a little disappointed in the Mises, but next time I'll be hunting one. I'll be ride one into the track on the back, like a fucking minotaur. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be fused with that moose. We're gonna have babies and form a family band. But either way, thank you to JDM Fest because it was a fucking experience. Like, thank you guys so much. We hope we get the invite back and we didn't, do too shitty. But
Promise to do better next year.
We'll do
James
better.
will actually drift.
Yeah. Well, will
I
we?
hope James actually drifts. I'm tired of not drifting.
Yeah. So here's the thing, though, too. Next year, I don't think we're really doing any other compy stuff. So if we're coming up, we're refreshing the next year. I'll fucking get some walls. You know what I mean? Like we'll have some fun.
Cedric said the invite's already in the mail, so we'll see you next year.
Perfect. That's funny.
Let's turn the heat down a little bit before we come.
Yeah, please.
Turn the heat down. Have AI make Damien into a minotaur. Yo, I'm glad that AI hasn't affected the chat stuff yet. You know what I mean? So we don't see like weird things popping up. But we couldn't really see like pictures and shit anyway. So
that's true.
Imagine if we could see pictures and stuff. We would get canceled so fast.
Oh,
there's
boy.
No way.
It would be so bad.
Yeah. Sick. Yeah, I love that shit. Rio, did you have anything to bring up? What do you got?
Drifting related?
Okay, cool. So I'll do your job for you. Let's talk. No, I'm just kidding.
You mean about your trip?
No, I'm just in general. I'm just fucking with you. Hey, but I do want to. You for some reason I don't know why this reminded me. What's up with fucking? I don't know if there's any validity to this, but the 600 homes E-town,
the Jersey thing,
the New Jersey thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that was a thing that I read, and I didn't want to read it. I kind of just I didn't want to go into the article because it would just piss me off and make me sad if there's any like realness to that. You know what I mean? Like, I fucking hope. Yeah.
No offense to English Town, but what's there that's aside from the track? What's there that's worthwhile?
Oh, there's nothing. That's literally. I don't even know what those people do that live out there. Like,
there's nothing around. There's a Wawa.
Yeah.
They have to work from home.
Wawa's pretty sweet, though.
That is a good Wawa. Yeah, that's a good Wawa. But like, I don't understand like why, and if.
But I mean, I kind of see it being real. Because look at all the houses when you're driving there. Like, there is brand new housing developments. It seems like every time I go there, there's something new.
Yeah.
So I could see it having some sense of a realness to it, but I hope not.
And now, and Will saying horse thief mile now too. Like, I feel like it's the
live stream you're gonna jerk it on if FD goes away.
That's what I'm saying. If I can't crank hogs, I'm hanging up the keys. You know what I mean? I'm buying an EV and I'm going to wear slippers out to the, get gas. Oh, no, I won't be getting gas. To McDonald's, I guess. Yeah, I'll be super fucking bummed. Yeah, I think, into a car country club. What is that?
I'm looking for information on it right now, but I don't know why, because
Will's
already done all the research.
A car country club?
Will knows everything.
It's probably going to be... A car country club reminds me of like NJMP, where you can buy a house on the track that
Oh.
that's probably a couple $1 million, and you keep your car there, and then you can just go and race. But also, that's like your weekend home or whatever. There's a few tracks in the U.S. that have stuff like that. So that's what that would remind me of. And if that happens, it's going to be hard to keep drifting there because the people that's going to attract are going to be very anti-drifting. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's going to be drifting centric, and it's just going to be like a bunch of trailers for us drifters with like a pop-up outside to keep your car under. That's not like rich at all.
That's what they need to do. It's a trailer park, and it's
Yeah.
trashy as
Oh my
fuck.
God.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, that would be great. Like, you instantly have to, like, the requirements are spousal abuse, alcohol
Cocaine.
abuse, cocaine. Yeah. No, that'd be fucking crazy. Yeah, that sucks. I can't stand to hear the stuff with tracks, going down and all that. It's so sad. It's like, it's on one hand you have people that are building fucking tracks, which is sick, and then on the other hand you have it's not God, with coctagons. Yeah.
Well, of course.
Do not
Shining
throw the
feature.
coctagons to the low life level of that.
Yeah, right. Right. Hey,
Coctagons are high class for established gentlemen.
established coctagon
How
gentlemen.
many poutine did you eat?
I didn't eat any.
I ate one
I did.
poutine.
I tried Cac's breakfast poutine.
Okay.
I also tried her dinner poutine, and then I had poutine myself.
Damn, you're a
Did we
poutine
have
master.
track poutine?
What?
They
We had
had
track poutine, right?
Yeah, I tracked poutine. I
Yeah.
I poutine from one of the vendors at the track.
I think that's where I had mine too.
What's the difference between breakfast and dinner poutine?
Oh, well, breakfast poutine was like
one
it
was
had-
washed.
in the
They had a
morning.
shower.
Yeah.
The other one-
It was basically instead of gravy, it was curds with hollandaise sauce with like eggs and
Oh.
stuff like that, and like potatoes. That shit was banging. And then dinner was the typical gravy and blah blah blah.
No shit. I
Oh
actually didn't know
no,
that either.
James, you had poutine. It had duck on it at dinner. Yours is the one I tried.
That's right. I had
Damn.
Duck confit.
confit.
Yeah, there you go.
Confit. I had confit
Confit.
bootang.
Fuck
Yes,
yeah. Mm-hmm,
exactly those words.
I had poutine too, and now I'm getting served with papers to to check to see the validity of if it's mine or not. You know what I mean?
Makes
Like I
sense.
having a baby, so
Mhm.
You're gonna have to
My
pay
poutine.
child
Child support.
and Monopoly money.
yeah. Poontang.
Can you pay child support with Karoshi Cash? Remember
Yes.
Karoshi Cash?
Yeah, I
It's
still
like
don't.
almost
It's
as valid as
a thing. It's still a
Yeah.
thing.
You know?
I think
Yeah.
We need to bring back
Kidding.
Sausage Party and give away Karoshi Cash again.
Yep. No, we gotta do some more cash. I'm gonna actually try to set that up where the people that are on the leaderboards can cash it in, get their stuff, and then we'll start fresh again because we have so many new people too. You know what I mean? And we'll get new prizes. I'll see if maybe I can reach out to a couple companies and be like, hey, we're making this like prize board. Donate some things, so it's not just SXD stuff and Karoshi stuff. It'd be cool if it was like all of our sponsors have like a little category of things that people could win, and it takes like $20,000 in Karoshi Cash to win like a this has nothing to do with it, but I just thought of it. The Coral Works fucking plushies. Did you see that?
So cool.
I want one so bad. I forgot to buy one. I'm sure they're already gone because they were like, oh, we got 2 left or whatever, and I was like, fuck. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Imagine a baby coming out with full face tats. I wish that's how
Damien came out. Actually.
That's true. Yeah, this is born. That's my birth defects. Fuck. Is there anything else? Rhea, did you have actually something? I was just fucking with you, by the way.
No, my friends moved to Florida and started driving at a place I think it's called Leadfoot Drifting or something. Lead City, Leadfoot.
What track is that? LSW or not?
I think it's down that way. I don't think it's OSW though.
Leadfoot drifting.
Leadfoot Drifting. I was
Okay.
curious if anyone that listens to this will hear that and say, "Oh, I drive there," but
I don't know. We talk a lot of shit in Florida, so
But like, he got a bunch of sick media because they have all like the fancy buildings at night. So it was all these buildings with like neon lights, and he got all these cool pictures.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it
hell
was
yeah.
sick.
Hell yeah.
It's definitely not OSW then,
No.
because they ain't around
No.
OSW.
Mm. Yeah, I wonder what it is. I never heard of that. I only know of OSW, and that's it. That's all I've ever like really seen from Florida.
Mhm.
They have some sick like street spots though, where it's like the old development that never got developed, and it's just the roads. That I'm jealous of because like
Mhm.
it seems like they do that all the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
the movie with
Han.
King Khan.
I, I, I'm just gonna say I don't know if I should say this. I don't know.
Fucking say it.
Can I talk shit on it?
Damien's about to, so
I
fucking
mean,
let her rip.
oh yo, I got fucking a like from Colette today.
Oh, that's true. You did. Things are getting pretty serious. Is that all you got from Colette today?
I can't disclose anything else that's going on in the DMs, but
Damn.
watch out, world. Rio, this is a free country. That's the best part. you
Yeah,
know?
let me talk shit on it because like no one cares about me anyway. So like,
Everybody cares
no,
about you, Rio.
I don't mean that in a negative way. I was just looking at the post and he was like, I'm really excited. This is my passion project. And I have people like Adam LZ and James Pumphrey and some other guy to keep like the real soul of drifting in it or something. And I was like, okay, Adam LZ, sure. James Pumphrey? That's the donut guy, right? I like his show, but what the fuck does he have to do with drifting?
What the fuck does he have to do? I mean, honestly, keep going. This is great.
Like, and the Asian dude, right?
Go off, King.
See, the Fast and Furious guy.
Oh yeah, I don't know his name. Sung.
Yeah.
Sung
And
Kim? Wait, no.
Sang.
all of
Sung
those
Kang.
guys, like, were they car guys to begin with, and they were like broke working on their cars, and then they got in Fast and Furious, and then they had the money to buy the cars they really want, or are they just playing up a movie character in real life? You know what I mean? Like,
So
did he ever change his own oil? If not, fuck you.
Yeah, Rio. I like this side of
I
Rio
hate
because
that
you never get Rio like this. This is Rio unhinged. I love
Yeah.
this. You're great because your opinions are usually very safe, and I like that you're fucking passionate about this. Because I also have an opinion on it, but my opinion's kind of contradictory, and I feel like a hypocrite. What about you guys? Chad, you saw it. What's your thoughts on it?
Well, so it's kind of like the F1 movie to me. If you're a true fan, it's probably going to suck. But if you look at it from a movie perspective as a piece of entertainment, if it can get back to what the first 3 Fast and Furiouses were, I'm here for it because I genuinely like the first 3, and that's not ironic. They are some great movies to me. So if it can get back to that, I'm here for it. But with all of the internet celebrities that are backing it, essentially, I don't know. It's not going to be very grassroots feeling. You know what I mean? And I think how the marketing is, they kind of want it to feel grassroots, but I don't.
Rio, talk that shit. Go off, King.
Yo, did Steve immediately
best.
go to the number 1 spot?
He probably did because that's a pretty good comment.
Number 2, damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I haven't seen the F1 movie yet, but I want to just because I'm a genuine fan of F1. But I think if this can get close to like, you know, what an actual track day is, or like how it is for us, you know, like I think it'll be pretty good. But like Rio was saying, like some of the people that are on there like just don't really have much to do with drifting. But side note, James Pumphrey's new channel Speed, I just watched a movie this morning where they went to Era Picture Cars with Seb and Nico, and they were on one of his videos, which is cool. So good for them for getting on that video. That was cool. But back to the movie. I don't know. I think it'll be pretty good. I hope. You know, I hope it's not a big flop because he does seem to be like a genuine car guy, at least from what I see. But I do see what Rio's saying. Like, are you just still living your Tokyo Drift character?
Yeah,
like that's like a really long con if you're really doing that, you know.
I know, but like if you can like afford a Veilside kit on an RX-7, of course you fucking like cars.
Yeah.
Unless you started with like a Miata with like eBay lits and shit, and you worked your way up. Like, yeah, okay, you like cars, you know what I mean? But you don't
So,
really like cars.
I don't really care. I think personally, I don't really care about his roots in cars because we are all in different areas of life too. Like he was fortunate enough to get in those movies, fortunate enough to make money, and if that started his passion for cars, then I think it's kind of cool. But when it goes into the talks of like true to the culture, and then it's people like LZ and all this new stuff, that's kind of what bothers me because I would like to see, but this is just, I'm using my personal bias. You know what I mean? Because he is a Hollywood actor that is in a different world than us. It kind of reminds me of our conversation that me and James had when we were talking about Colette, to be honest. So he's around these people that are, you know, he probably doesn't understand or know some of the history stuff. And like if like Tsuchiya's brought up to him, it's because somebody was like, oh, you should go do this because you're such and he's such and such. So it's like a double-edged sword. Like I am cringed out a lot with this. It looks like an internet celebrity, like people were saying. It looks forced. It's probably going to be not what I'm into. But I think the entertainment side of things it's because he is Hollywood. So who's he going to pick? The top this guy, the top this guy. But it does bother me as well. So Rio, I 100% do agree with you.
Like,
But I'm trying to start to look at things a little differently too, which sucks because here's my hypocritical part. I do not like half of that stuff that's going on. It doesn't look like it was going to be entertaining to me at all. But do I want to fucking drive and be in a movie? Yo, I'm in.
Yep. If it wasn't the week before Final Bout, I'd be like, we're fucking going.
I'm still down to drive a week before Final Bout. If I have a chance to be the final boss with my Corolla, because it should be, by the way, if you're going to stay true to some shit, this is final boss material right here. Corollas, you know what I mean? We're not gonna, I don't want to see E36, you know, LZ cars. I want to see cool stuff. Final boss, by the way. Internet, spread that. Damien for final boss in the movie. Have you imagine that if it actually happened? But no, but that's my hypocritical side because I'm just, you know, I understand the Hollywood stuff too. You know what I mean? Because he probably doesn't understand. I'm assuming because if he really did, he'd probably be picking way different cars or way different drivers, but we don't even know what's going on yet.
Hopefully
you know?
the cars don't suck, man.
Yeah,
like that's one thing I'm banking on is everybody that's in this movie is at least a car guy somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
So they need to be backing him and being like, no, this should not be here, or this definitely should.
And that's another point. When you brought up F1, you reminded me of this. I don't care. Not that I don't care. I think F1 is fucking sick, right? But I don't watch it. I don't follow it. I don't know anything about it. But will I watch that F1 movie because it looks like it's produced good and be entertaining to me? Yes. So this movie has those same vibes. Like it's going to be for those people that don't understand like the real deep culture or some car community stuff and just want to be entertained. They'll probably love it. You know what I mean? Like it's just so weird.
You got to make a movie for the masses, and that's what
That's
what
probably
going to do.
what's going to happen. Yeah, but
like you know T-Pain.
Mm-hmm, of course.
Right, T-Pain's rich as fuck, but he goes drifting like to regular events. He started with a regular guy car.
Mm-hmm.
Right, he actually lived drifting from what I see online.
Mm-hmm.
Versus, I don't know if this guy goes drifting at all.
I don't think he does drift at all. I think he's just he likes the culture or whatever, and he just wants to make a movie. I think he's more so a Hollywood actor. This is all coming from a Hollywood actor, and if he doesn't stand by his car like he does in Tokyo Drift and just eat things, I'll be really pissed because that would be pretty fucking good. Damien would be Bowser. Yo, I'd love to be fucking Bowser. But no, I'm so mixed. I have such mixed emotions, but I also don't know what he's trying to do because what if E-Town is like the final area for his main character going into like a tournament? You know what I mean? And that's the setting, and he's using E-Town to bring some of these guys that he knows that are celebrities, and in the movie he's using them to be celebrity drivers, which would be smart. You know what I mean? And they're like big deals to drive with and whatever. Or his main character's coming up and is a nobody, and then he beats Adam LZ and blah, 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 blah. It's just crazy because I know how that stuff works. I know how writing a story works. I know how Hollywood works. And I think about that a lot. It's like, we don't fucking know, but he presented this thing and I had an opinion instantly, and then I was like, wait a minute, I'm ignorant to it, so I'm also hypocritical because I want to be in it, so I'm just gonna be like, let's see what the fuck happens, Also, James has been way too quiet, and I don't like it. He's making me uncomfortable. He's bouncing around. He goes, "Nope, I'm
Yeah.
good." Did you see that, James, or you didn't even look into it? Because I
I saw
remember.
it.
Oh, you did. Because it was funny. Because in the group chat, it was like it popped up, and you were like, "I'm way too busy to do that," or whatever. You something one of the articles or something. Remember, you were
That
like,
was a bunch of words someone else sent. I
"Yeah."
think I
What was
sent
what was
an
that?
article.
What
I
was
don't
that?
remember. That
Oh,
was
you
Rio
did.
sending
You
the E-Town.
The houses
Econ
thing.
thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Oh, I've confused that because it was funny because you were just like, that's too many
I ain't
words.
reading all that.
Do you have an opinion on the movie?
I'm excited.
You just want to see what comes from it?
I want to see what comes from it.
Yeah.
That's
That's
my only opinion.
yeah. Yeah. I took like not offense, but like I just didn't like the way that it was presented with trying to it was like presented as in like we're trying to stay true to the drift culture. So we brought LZ and this guy and this guy, the people that in my opinion it's not very cultural. You know what I mean? That was my bother. That was like an ignorant
Well,
Hollywood thing.
okay, so this is one event. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? That they're going to shoot for this, but that's not the entire movie.
No,
So
sure.
what's to say there's not a huge part of Japanese culture, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? That isn't going to be like, so you don't want to spoil the whole movie, right? So this is just like one thing. We just need a whole bunch of fans to show up so the stands don't look empty. That's the only reason they put this out there, or else they wouldn't have done that.
Mhm.
So
I mean,
who's to say the rest of the movie isn't going to be like this is just maybe like a 15-minute portion or a 20-minute portion of like an hour and a half movie or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there could be something on the other side that makes it better if you're looking at it in a bad light already.
Mhm.
I mean, movies have a main character, right? There's a protagonist, and they go through something and overcome something, and then there's like an ending.
That was the
Drifting
best
isn't
fucking
about
way to
anything.
describe any
You-
movie ever made, Rio.
I know,
love
but
that.
like drifting isn't about that. Drifting, you just go out and have fun with your friends. So like, what the fuck is a movie gonna be about? It's like I went
Yeah.
out with my friends.
Yeah, I mean that would be sick if he's doing actual culture. You know, this is going to be like an initial D story. It's going to be like has a boss to beat. You know, like there's going to be a bad guy. There's going to be some kind of problems. You know, some kind of underdog story. You know what I mean? That's what it's going to be. I'm as long as it's not like CGI bullshit. Like imagine like seeing E Town and then the car flips and kills. Well, that'd be actually kind of funny. But it's like and then Toretto's coming in. He's got a boner and But it's funny because we instantly think of Fast and the Furious, and I think he's going to try to make sure that this isn't Fast and the Furious style. At least that's what I would do. If he's like directing it and stuff. But yeah, the comments are getting pretty funny because I'm starting to see there's a lot of like, where's what's that fucking Cletus? If you talk about real drifting, where's Cletus? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like some of these comments are from the people that are going to be buying this movie. The people that he needs to fund this movie. And then there's a few family. And then I just love that. And then there's a few people in the comments that are like, why the fuck is LZ in this? Or why the fuck is this guy in this? Like if I don't know. That's what makes me so curious about it.
Yeah, see, I don't think they're gonna be in the movie. Like everybody on that poster, it's not gonna be like they're not gonna be in the movie. They're just there to drive and get footage of driving cars. That's what it's like an LZ World Tour. Filming an LZ World Tour, you're not a celeb. Well, everybody there is an internet celebrity, but they're not like gonna have like voice roles and stuff like that. LZ might.
No,
I don't think anybody else will.
I think they might. There's like a thing where it said something about them, like being a part of this, and they actually have roles in it. I'll have to go look again.
I don't know.
Which would be crazy. Think about that.
I just think it's,
you know what I mean?
They just need to film a part for a movie. Like that's what this is about. Like
It makes sense.
I could be wrong, but it's because it's not like they're filming the whole movie there. So it's just a part of the movie, and I don't think anybody with Adam LZ has fucking lines in this movie, I'm gonna lose my shit because that should be. He'll just go fucking to the moon. He's already a fucking internet celebrity, and this is just gonna push him into like an actual spotlight, being in a movie.
I think that's the strategy here.
Because
if I was making a movie, I would, if you think about it, you're gonna pick the people that are gonna be in the quote unquote culture. Yeah, it's not the same culture that we like, but you're going to bring those people to make sure that you do okay. Because LZ fans, if he's in that fucking movie, they're going to buy all that merch. They're going to buy all that, they're going to go see it in the theaters if it even hits theaters. This might be like I don't know. I don't know if this is like a theaters thing, to be honest. Like,
Mhm.
you
If
know,
it was like an indie art movie, that'd be cool.
that's kind of how I feel like it might be. Like realistically, this might be like a YouTube thing or something like that. You never know. But I feel like they're strategically picking the people that are going to make it successful. You know what I mean? If they have a part in it. So but we'll see. I mean, we get the NDAs and all that stuff soon about our parts in the movie, so we won't be able to give it up. But once we find out, we can leak a little bit of stuff. You know. So
I mean, if you guys were in it, I'd go watch it.
oh,
We didn't
Rio.
tell you we're in it.
So here's the
No,
big
I mean,
announcement.
if.
Here's the big announcement. It was a joke, but I am the protagonist. So, yo, I want.
What if that was real?
Imagine.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I'm a
Tattoo
pretty
face
good.
man wins girl in drift race up
Wins great.
mountain. I don't know.
New Jersey mountain. Breaks out of New Jersey meth lab to save blah blah blah. Oh God. Yeah. 2 hours of LZ crying under a car trying to get the top. Oh, that's funny.
I don't know if you get, that's like a BMW joke, maybe, because
Yeah.
we all have the top 2 bolts that no one
And you
can
can't
get.
Yeah, that's
I
in
think we all
every
do.
that's in every
Yeah.
car thing, and that's why nobody
Oh,
uses
okay.
it.
Does.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Our chassis does.
Yep. Yeah,
I
that's
don't put
fucking
them back in. I'll leave the top 4 out.
Oh my God! Here's the whole fucking premise. Since I'm already getting hit up by Colette, you know what I mean, or
That makes sense. Yep.
Hit on.
I'm the
no.
bad guy, and Colette's with me now. Around my arm.
Whoa! Fuck! It's Adam LZ movie.
Done.
He's the main character,
And then,
Sun King's just producing it.
Yep. See, and then I have my arm around her, and he gets all mad. And then at the very end, his other ex girl comes, and I have my arm around her, and we're a throuple.
That's wild.
we're a super big throuple. Yeah. That's
Holy
funny.
shit!
Yep. And
That
then
was I would pay to see that.
Mhm.
Then he's got to drift against me, and he loses because Corollas. But anyway, yeah, we got to shut up and get the fuck out of here. It's been a good 2 hours. This is a
Yeah.
good pod though. Literally one of my favorites so far. This was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys talked about cars for the majority of the podcast.
That was,
Which is
I
crazy.
really
Yeah,
like that.
you did
We
great.
did a animal's genitalia once.
Yeah, we did. We talked. Yeah, we there's some.
No,
there's
it's just
some
butt plugs, but not
yeah.
any.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. There is one thing though we still have to do because this is a normal episode. So.
Racism.
Sism. Fucking James. Wait, you got to hold on, Rio. Remember, your mic takes a second. You got to warm it up with the warm the
can't-
racism up.
I can't wait till next year when you do this for the Canadian guys, and it's like poutine and moose and
Yeah,
shit in the
yeah.
background.
We got some Canadians in here still. So if you
Yep.
haven't seen this is Japanese with Rio. So this is gonna be one of you guys next year before.
Coctagon in Japanese.
Fest.
That's
Yep.
what we need to learn.
That's definitely
No, I
not
have-
a word.
I have came up with one today because I was
You know what
sick.
Coctagon would be in Japanese? It would be Coctagana.
Cook the gun.
Coctagon.
Cook the gun.
Coctagon.
See,
There's the
I'm actually trying to because remember, there's like a 50-50 chance I'm right. So it's just when I get that low, older samurai voice that is racist, not the actual tried pronunciation.
Yeah.
Am I right, Rio? Am I right?
Yeah.
Do I get the pass?
I don't know. I think
I'm better than James. I'm definitely better than James.
sometimes I worry my coworkers see this.
I thought
Don't
it was
worry
the
about
family.
that.
I thought the family. You're a little more
And then he's
worried
like,
about family.
that's the students.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh yeah, the students? No.
Yeah.
I'll put age restriction things on it next time.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. So your students can't watch.
But
All
I
right.
have one.
Oh hell yeah.
I was feeling sick, so I thought we should learn Under the Weather.
That's a good.
Right.
Oh, let me
Okay.
turn off this racist music. Hold on.
Yeah, this is like a real word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This.
real
Hit the racism button.
Yeah.
There you go.
gonna come.
There you go. All right.
And the stage is
Okay.
yours.
The stage is yours, Rio.
I thought we could learn Under the Weather.
Sorry, I hit the wrong one.
Um,
Go ahead. Let's get
under
serious,
the
guys.
under the weather
Mhm.
or not working very well. I think it's a useful phrase because you can say that about anything. You could say my body is under the weather, or
Mhm.
if you're going drifting, you can say, "Oh, my engine is not working very well."
Mm.
Right. So you just put the word in the front
Mhm.
that you want to talk about, then you say this phrase.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Right.
How
Here
do you
go.
say? I forget. Okay, never mind.
Penis?
How did you know?
That's
How-
like what we talk about most of the time.
That's true. That's true.
It's not like a hard thing to guess, Damien.
It's
Yeah.
definitely a hard thing, though. You know what I mean?
Ew.
America. All right.
Fuck
Okay, ready?
yeah. How's that song go?
Exactly that.
hmm
All right.
Under the weather or
Mhm.
not working well, not feeling well. Choshi ga warui.
See that last one is the hard part. So
It's
You
just
know-
like there's a
Joshi-
G in there.
Choshi is like how it's going, how you're feeling.
Mhm.
Warui means bad.
say the last one again.
You know Waluigi?
Waluigi. Okay.
Yeah.
Walui.
Warui.
Waluigi.
Waluigi is
Waluigi.
bad
Waluigi.
Luigi.
Okay.
Warui.
Oh no shit. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Look at that. Japanese are they're doing stuff
Yeah.
over there. That makes
Choshi
sense.
ga warui.
Choshi ga walui. I
Yeah.
can't do that. That's a
Warui.
hard.
So could you put Kokoro in front of that, and that would mean like your heart is broken, right? Because
God, that's
Kokoro is
No.
heart.
Chad. It means it's not working very well. Like maybe you've had a heart
Yeah.
attack.
I mean, you
Ah.
wouldn't say it like that. You would, my heart is broken. I don't know
Oh.
how to say that in Japanese.
Here. I got here. Let me help out really quick.
This is
Mossel
not going to be good.
and Mosey. It's family.
Kazoku. Kazoku.
Kazoku.
Kazoku. Yeah.
Kazoku.
And that's family.
Yeah.
I think I can say that like Toretto.
Family.
No, that's so
you know,
what? Go
you
ahead.
know, Fast and Furious in Japan is called Wild Speed.
Yeah,
Why-
That's
I
so
heard
much
that.
cooler.
Yeah.
That is actually cooler. Yeah. Wild Speed 29. In a world where Dominic Toretto has cyber AIDS. And The Rock Johnson is in a wheelchair but still has a raging boner. Anyway,
Anyway, were you gonna ask something?
yeah, I want to know. So you said it would work towards I'm under the weather. It would work towards my car is fucked up. But what kind of things wouldn't it work for? Like you said, so the heart kind of wouldn't work. Like I can't use my cat.
Well, if you said it,
No.
well, because if you said my heart's no choshi ga warui, it means like you're like having like maybe a medical issue.
Okay, not broken. It's not emotionally broken. It's
Yeah, hold
physically
on.
like yeah. Brought to you by Blue Chew.
Oh,
No, I
yeah.
fucking forgot about Blue Chew. I have some. Maybe I can send that up to Canada. Do you guys have Blue Chew up there? That's definitely not good to send. Probably in the mail.
Can't be that.
Oh, I guess you could say kokoro ga itamu is like more like heartbroken. It means like my heart hurts.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Does your heart hurt, Rio?
All the time.
Can we? Don't fucking do that.
Fuck you.
Don't do
This
that.
is just a facade.
Yeah.
Um,
Backstage, you're just crying nonstop. Aww.
but I have a
Most
puppet show
happy.
prepared. I'm prepared today
Oh
Perfect.
no.
with all the water.
James, oh no.
This took him. This is his. He was sick, so he took off work, and this is all he did was prepare for
All
this.
I did.
Let's give you the stage.
Yeah. James Carper, it appears you are mostly grip driving. Oh yeah, my SR20 is choshi ga warui. That's example one.
I like that. Example one.
He's
Yeah,
got more
there's
than one.
multiple.
That's crazy.
One
Yeah.
of 20.
And then this one is like, hello, James Carper. Your performance last night was not as satisfying. My body, choshi ga warui.
Mm. What
Well,
fucking
Damn, James.
Was the
noise
little one
was
Chad?
that? Yeah, the little one was Chad.
Your performance is not up to my standards, James.
No.
God damn it.
That's
Yeah.
nuts.
If you're watching this for the first time,
Sorry.
I always
Yeah,
think about that.
Canada friends. That's what
Canada-
you guys got to
Well,
follow
we're
up.
down. We're down to 28, so they all left.
They don't know what Blue Chew is.
I tried
Blue
so
Chew is
hard.
they don't know what Blue Chew is. It's a sex performance enhancing drug.
It's true. Yeah. It's definitely enhancements. Holy shit. Let's get the fuck out of here. Do you guys have anything to take back? Anybody in the chat, do you have anything to take back?
The chat was kind
That's-
of wild. So.
That's what we got to do. We got to start doing is like chat take backs as well. You can take it back.
The chat
Or you
probably
can
just wants
double
to
down.
take back their donations.
Yeah, that'd be yeah,
These guys.
that'd be fucking sick. I'm also on Moses boner pills. Yep, that makes sense.
Yo, end of the night, we got clapped out Midwest with the number one XP on the board, 375.
Damn.
Wow, Steve up close to 300.
Damn. You
So is it
boy.
per night or is it like accumulating?
See, I
It resets per stream.
Oh, okay.
okay. Yeah.
That's
I
how
doubled down on
this
Coctagon.
works, anyways.
Coctagon was probably my favorite thing that popped out
That
this
was
whole.
good.
Yeah, that's a good one. About to pop a rhino. Gumby, what is up? I love that it's like, you know, there's certain people they might have like talked periodically, but like because we're doing stuff, I don't see it, and it's like I didn't even know he was here. Alan Martin, he popped in though. He was like when we talked about this trailer, he was like, "Hi," you know. It's cute. Peanut is gone. She said, "Fuck you guys," basically.
Damn.
Yeah, she didn't.
Actually upsetting.
It was a little too vulgar for her. She's young. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's proper.
Yeah. Holy shit, Damien, you need to finish that statement. I don't know. I'm past. I'm on cloud 9 right now.
What if we have rhinos for the 100th episode?
Oh boy.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing because I'm at risk of a heart attack. You boys will
Too much
survive.
blood goes to his wiener, he might die.
It's true. Yep. It just
You'll be
unravels.
fine.
It's like a fruit by the foot.
I think of it more so like one of those like not the kazoo, but those like party favorites, like because it's that small too. You know what I mean? It's like
that's wild.
Yep, that's super fun. Time to go buy a vape. All right, listen. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us tonight. It was super fun. To all our Canadian friends, it was cool to meet you guys. It's very I don't know. I'm just stoked. I'm stoked in Canada, so I'm like pro Canada right now. I'm gonna deport myself. That's what's happening.
We'll be back.
Well, yeah. If it looks like we already got the invites in the mail, Cedric said, so we're coming. Yeah, we had an absolute blast, and I advise anybody if you have your passport, if you're around the Northeast region, it's not very very far, and it's definitely worth coming up to. Be kind of sick to get like a little bit of a U.S. takeover, you know, like not
Takeovers
the
in
no,
Canada.
no,
Yeah, buddy, heard
no.
it first.
Yeah.
James heard the trigger word.
Yeah, he did. That triggers
I'm
him
about to
big
go
time.
His
right
ears
now.
perked up. He's like, "What?
Yeah.
Takeover?"
Yeah, but no, it was super super cool. So yeah, thank you all for the hospitality. JDM Fest, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hosting this event and inviting us. To everybody else, you know, fuck you. So no, I'm just kidding. We love you all. Next Wednesday, I have no clue what we're gonna do. I have to figure that out. But I'm gonna reach out to our guest that was selected because I didn't have the time because Canada went a little nuts, and we'll see if our first Rando Tando episode is possibly next Wednesday. If not, I'm sure we'll plan something else. But yeah, it's time. It was fun to see you and your car. Yay! We are going to be doing Night Stage Invitational. Not this weekend, but the next. So that is up in Connecticut at Thompson with the Lock City crew. Come through and say what's up. We would absolutely love to meet. You know, if we have never met you, please come up and just tap Chad's balls. He's into that, and yeah.
Not really. CBT is not my thing.
Crash into his door.
What is it called?
CBT.
What's that? Explain that to the crowd.
Cock and ball torture.
Okay,
Oh
yeah, that's
my God.
disgusting. No cock and ball torture. We have to get it
Yeah.
out. We have to get it out. Balls. You know, we haven't said a lot of things. Come.
I'm gonna come.
Thank you, Canada, for being awesome.
Yay, Canada.
We love you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Rio, you got anything?
Canada.
Yeah. I
Oh,
love
you
it.
should have played their national anthem to play us out.
Oh yeah.
That's
Kinda
America,
sick.
you communist fuck. Shut up.
I don't know how to do
Wow.
any of that without getting canceled.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Love you
Doesn't matter.
all.
We're gonna get canceled
Bye.
anyway.
We're already canceled. This is it. Hollywood's canceling us now because we were talking shit on
Oh
whatever.
yeah, that guy
LZ's
sucks.
canceling us.